Hi, hey, we're late. This is Divide and Conquer. We do Arthurian Tales on
We're early
Wednesdays.
for next session.
Oh, God.
We're very early
So
for next
early.
session. Yeah, we're
Oh
so
my
early.
gosh.
We're about a week. Did you
That's
spell?
the thing. No, you're fine.
Okay.
It's all good. I'm happy.
Okay.
It's what up, it's peoples.
Um,
I'm not high. I'm so tired.
That's better.
oh my
Sleep
god.
deprivation can be high.
Oh, okay. Okay. Really fast.
Poor Kane.
Merch information is down below.
Donate to
Did-
Extra Life.
Yes, we're gonna keep
Yeah,
up the
do
link
it.
for
Do the
a
thing.
bit until it naturally just closes. Merch.
Merch is awesome.
Dickie's books information down below.
Alice.
The Alistair comics info is down below. It's free. Please go read it. Go
Yes.
support them.
10% or 20%, 10% off at Talon and Claw.
Look at
If you
this
use
screen.
the code
Yeah.
Divine Conquer.
That's a thing. The code.
I
That is
have
the
to
thing.
think of things before I say them out loud.
I want to just make sure that everyone understands that. Thank you guys. Thank everyone for donating for Extra Life. Look at these cool dice. That's not why we did it. Oh, look at
It's
these cool dice.
beautiful.
Oh, I have
Dice
two
vault.
questions.
Yes.
Have we passed 60 seconds?
Yes.
Can I be the one to say it because I've never said it yet?
Yes.
Assholes are for eating, not for acting like one.
Yes.
In other words, be kind.
Yes. The dice vault's out there. It's with the other dice. Sorry.
Oh.
We rushed. You
There's-
saw me. I just rushed in.
There's
No,
your
I know what you're
dice,
talking
by
about.
the way.
Huh?
What are you-
Oh, yeah. These are.
These are pretty dice, and it's in wood from Talon and Claw.
Yep. Okay.
That's true.
Okay. All right. Cool. Let's do character introductions as fast as we can. I'm sorry, Jess. Hi, Jesus, DM. That's a wolf. Who are you playing?
Batman and Sasuke's baby.
That's correct. Hey, Ryan. Who are you playing?
Crosshatch! Warforged Warlock.
No. Who are you? No. Hey, Jeremiah. Who are you playing?
About it.
That's correct. Hey, Lee. Who are you playing?
Butterfly lady. That's all I got.
That's true. Hey, Jess. Who are you playing?
Sleep deprived.
No. Who are you playing?
Oh, that thing. I'm Lena. I'm a wood elf. I'm a cleric, and I'm gonna die.
All right. Let's roll that bean footage.
Woo!
Hey guys.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll fix that. Thank you, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
As I'm doing 3 things at once because someone who
Ooh,
was supposed
so
to move.
hot.
Can you move that over here?
No.
All right then. Thank you. Cameras got moved there in Extra Life. It happens.
Yeah.
Um,
Extra camera.
so-
Love you.
To recap. Oh my God.
What happened last time, Jesus?
Yeah. What happened in the things?
These guys are gonna beat it up for me.
We're going on a quest
Yes,
to find the Lady of the Lake
that's true.
and touch her butt.
That's also
That-
true.
I could kind of sort of recap.
We do.
Only with consent.
Okay, I could kind of sort of recap.
sweet.
If you want to, yeah, sure.
So we went into the Elven Forest and the Elven Kingdom, and we killed the king, and we
Murdered God.
Yeah, well, there was a shepherd, god, demon.
He's
thing,
talking about
I
some
don't know.
court shit. I don't know, but he wanted to kill me real good.
He
wasn't allowed to.
almost had a kill party, but he didn't. So we saved the village except for the king, cause fuck them. And we did the things, and now Lancelot is going to Camelot to tell Arthur about what happened with them and
No, Arthur came
I
and
mean, there
visited
was
us.
also a makeout session
Yes, but
in the
before
tower.
that.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
What?
A makeout session like outside the tower.
Yeah, apparently Merlin
Yeah, we
and
were at
Arthur
the
got the
tower.
hots.
We were at the tower
that's
with Merlin.
right.
And Merlin and Arthur had much kisses for each other, and
Wow.
maybe
That's really
they
just
will
how you
touch
say hello.
peepees.
Yeah.
Maybe they will touch
Toes.
peepees, and we will spy. I don't know.
Cross might have to try that later.
Yeah.
With like the
And
first
then-
NPC
And
comes
then
across. Just try to
there's
do
things
exactly what he saw.
happening now.
Yeah. Arthur gave us the
I'm
scabbard.
so sorry. That was the worst recap.
Arthur gave us the scabbard of Excalibur or Caliber, however you want.
We're not implanting it in anyone's back.
It's
Caliber?
specific. No, it's specifically Excalibur.
Oh, okay,
I talked to Lena
Excalibur.
about this.
He gave us the scabbard. Oh yeah, it's
The
your scabbard
scabbard,
now.
and it's on my.
And
it's on
Tony
my-
Macaroni is making us stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
If
Tony.
we, well, no, not if, because we're totally gonna be alive.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You guys pretty much got a lot of things. Let me just fill in little gaps here.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
there.
please.
Okay.
That was all
Please
the
do
gaps.
this.
Okay.
There was a couple of chops.
Succinct
we
over my
forgot.
As
bullshit.
Chop defeated the Nightmare Shepherd, who was coercing the king of
Coercing.
the Elven king of the Forest of Escar, who the king was sending out questing beasts to kill people in the name of this shepherd.
Yeah.
Somehow the shepherd was used deaf for some reasons. When you guys stopped
That's
him,
bullshit.
he started taking the people of the Elven village.
Yep.
As you
It's
guys,
not him.
the promise was if he keeps killing people, the Elf King would have a seat in the Fey Court. You guys stopped that.
Boo, fake court bad.
Fey Court bad. You guys returned to Arthur's Merlin's tower, where you saw that he was looking at an image of a stone falling on him, and he told you guys that for as much as he tries, he can never see past that image.
It's Marla's death. I'm so sad.
The fact he gets felled by a falling boulder, of all things.
The boulder.
The man could probably cast a fireball and just make it unexist, but no. No, somehow his undoing is a
Or
catapult.
somebody's gonna revivify him.
You could get.
As King Arthur approaches, there was a kissy session, and he says, "Hey,
Kissy face.
oh my God, Jess, so how many drugs are you on?" Gave you guys
yes.
insert prop here. Here's a scabbard.
Yay! It's so beautiful.
To you
I love
guys.
it.
All right.
Why am I wielding this?
Well, I have it.
It's
I
your
have
mind.
attuned to
I
it.
lost a group.
I
Like,
have attuned to it. I don't know.
I
what it
haven't
is.
been here.
You lost the group on the way to D&D, bud.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let's
I'm
be
sorry,
real.
guys. I'm dead.
Okay.
You can
so,
never really lose us.
I'm here.
That's the
You're here.
goal. That's
You're
the
here.
goal. You can never really
So,
lose us.
Is it possible to tag the stream as chaos?
Probably. I think so, actually.
Probably.
Probably.
Make it a search term.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could
We
do
need
So-
to spend channel points on that.
I'm also level 5 fighter. Can go.
We're like
bop,
level
bop.
6 at this point.
I'm sorry.
Bop,
Jesus.
bop.
Yeah, he's a
I'll
level
keep-
5
Guys,
fighter.
guys.
Sorry.
For Jesus' sake.
You guys are in Merlin's tower. He just handed or placed the scabbard of Excalibur as Merlin conjured up a different sheath so he can sheath his golden blade filled with rubies and emeralds.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, and also I think last game I did say that I was gonna wrap it up.
I was going to say so.
Yeah.
Is anyone going to hold on to the scabbard?
Yeah, I said it.
Okay, you have on as you grab onto it, it
That's
does
not your
pulsate,
face.
and for a second you see that his hair does kind of move in the air a little bit.
Pulsing.
You're going to what with it now?
Pulsates.
It pulsates.
Oh, that's what he said. Oh, wrap it with the
He's
cloth
wrapping it
just
before
to
he taps it, of
Okay.
Kinda
course.
hide it.
Somebody
Here's
needs
the
to have
thing.
the birds and the bees talk with the frogs.
Of course.
We saw the bees make
So
that
Are you saying this in character?
Yes!
Are you going to attune to the scabbard?
I'm worried about you.
Is it like, can I unconsciously attune to it? I
You
didn't
can
know I was-
unconsciously attune to it if you would. You have to have it on you for more than 1 hour.
Yeah, I was saying, like I'm holding on to
Okay,
it. I
if you're
didn't
going
know
to
that
hold
I
on
was-
to it, you need to go to D&D Beyond
Uh-huh.
and type in Excalibur.
Uh-huh.
on the magical items, and you have all the properties of the scabbard itself.
Just the scabbard.
Just the scabbard.
What about Excalibur?
You do not have Excalibur, so no.
We could kill Arthur and take it.
You can
We're
certainly
not murder
try.
hoboing like that.
You can certainly try. That's all.
Sir. Sir. No.
So, in this fine evening, as Merlin and Arthur go off into a corner where there's two leather chairs that don't look worn and that has generally have a purpose or an actual good location to actually sit down as they kind of go, and when they do sit, you see that they look at each other, and now you kind of see the purpose of those chairs and why they've been there for so long unoccupied.
So they could look at each other deep into each other's eyes and tongue.
What
Bro,
do
we
you-
get it.
What do you guys want to do? What?
Nothing.
You have the king's blade.
My AC goes up.
Cool.
Well, that's good.
Oh, I need that.
Fuck that, I want it.
You can
No.
technically, you guys can go look and
here's the
type in
thing.
Excalibur
The
and see
reason
what
why
happens.
the reason why my AC goes up is because I am a certain class,
Oh.
and
Class.
it adds to my score.
You're a classy boy.
It has kind of weird properties, and I do need the percentiles rolled whenever you get a chance.
Oh.
I'm going to walk over to King Arthur, bow, even though I don't know if the bowing is required.
You're very
he
tall,
will-
so it's appreciated. He's tall.
We're not in Camelot, that's not really...
I mean, he's currently sitting in a chair, and I'm like 7 feet tall.
We're not at
So-
Camelot.
I know, but still.
I appreciate it, but you don't have to.
And then I'm just going to lean in close and whisper the thing that I messaged you regarding what I wanted after.
Understood.
Yeah.
And
And then after that, I'm just gonna
takes note of that.
wink with the just deactivating blink and reactivating of it, and
It's
then
crossed.
yeah,
With Carver's teeth.
yeah, that's pretty much me.
Eh,
Yeah.
that works.
She has no excuse for her behavior.
It's contact time.
I'm just exhausted.
So, anything specific you guys want to do in preparation? There is a map, and if you guys do recall,
Yeah.
as for the purpose of, we're kind of like,
most
there
beautiful
is
map.
an island
Oh yeah.
further south of this location.
Yep.
That is where you guys need to go dip the sheath in the fountains, the water, where it came from. You might meet a
We need to
specific
get the
lady.
pokey cover wet. Yeah.
You might meet a specific lady down there. Be polite. There shouldn't be anything deadly. I took care of all the grubs.
With the court.
No, I do not believe so. With the fake court, if that's what you mean.
Yes.
Then
Fuck the court.
they've not been pleasant to anybody that I've
What
known.
are
Wait, what?
they?
I'm kind of phoning it in because my throat still hurts.
They, as far as I'm aware, the court has changed very recently. They used to be what some would interpret as angels, and they are changing allegiance. Which, everything is balanced and fair at the moment, but it could turn. Which is why I think, since you guys seem to be in the middle of a lot, maybe you guys need magic to assist you. I know it's assisted me. And like his hand slightly twitches towards the side that Excalibur is at. Yes, Jeremiah.
What 1d100? The one on the very last one.
The properties. I'm looking up right now. Apparently, it's not easy for me to find it unless I'm adding it to a character sheet. So let me go to inventory and then go.
You can just add it to my character sheet.
Don't worry.
You can just add it to my character sheet. That's fine.
Well, I was gonna say, if you guys technically want to look at it, you guys can.
Woohoo.
Just go to your inventory and then manage inventory
Are
and
you
then
adding
magic
it,
items.
or do you want me to just go ahead and add it?
You can add it to your character sheet if you want. It's Excalibur and Scabbard has the following random properties: 2 minor beneficials, 1 major, and 1 minor detrimental property. That's what needs to be wielded. Everyone who grabs it has 4 random magic effects that happen to their body as soon as you.
Not the sword, right? Not the scabbard.
The Excalibur and its scabbard.
Oh, and the scabbard.
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
That sounds like Excalibur and the scabbard. We only have one half of that.
Sure. Jeremiah, roll me percentiles.
Wolf over here just nerfing Jeremiah live on stream.
How many?
1 right now.
I rolled 2.
That's the Mastiff.
I don't know if it's good, but
I like Jeremiah's new nickname.
The Mastiff.
Oh no, that's a puppy that's outside. But sure, you can address that in stream.
Oh. Wow.
my name is Hooch. That's what you're saying.
Hey, at least it's not Hootler.
First roll.
Yeah.
I didn't get
Do you
that.
want it now?
My brain.
Yeah. What did you get?
Weeks ago, and it's a
81.
very
81. Okay. Then what is your second roll?
My brain.
Huh?
Then what is your second roll?
Say what?
I haven't done the second roll.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you already did it. My bad.
That is a 6.
Oh.
Yeah. How many? 4?
Just one more.
Oh, 3?
No, so 2.
Oh, so 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I've rolled 2 already.
What was the second one?
It's a 6.
6 total?
So 006.
Which is
Oh. Alright, that's weird. Okay, so as
Six
soon as you
and
grab onto the
81 is
scabbard,
six.
you see that the jewels on the scabbard start glowing, and any jewelry that you have is slightly duller, rusted, it just looks older. But the scabbard itself looks nicer. And then the other one, if you would have a spell slot, so they all get bumped up to level 2 if you have not used them, but you don't have spells, so it doesn't.
I do have spells. What are you talking about?
Alright, then cool.
I'm an Eldritch Knight.
Alright.
I have level 1 spells.
Okay, cool. Well,
They're level 2 now.
your spells are replenished up to level 2.
Oh. Those are the
Absolutely
two that
nothing
happens?
happens to your character sheet other
Because I'm
than.
clean right now.
Huh?
Because I'm clean right
Yeah,
now.
because you have not used it. So yeah.
I'm fully healed and kind of
Yes,
like that.
exactly.
And I need to keep rolling it.
Nope. That's it.
That's what happens to me all the time.
Hypothetically
Yeah.
speaking, if he passes the scabbard to me and then I roll those and then I pass it back to him after I've unattuned to it, and he reattunes to it, does he roll again or does it keep the same stats?
Every single time it has to be rolled differently, unless you want to just have it as a permanent thing. And I was going to play that every person has a different effect with the Excalibur.
Huh. Okay.
So.
Well,
Okay, I'll write that down
that's
to mine in case we decide to go like, hey, it's your turn.
I'm going.
I'm very concerned on what you guys are looking at.
her coochie.
And it's been a great stream,
We're
folks.
live.
We'll see you next week.
I forgot that there's a mic
So,
right there. To pick
what are we
up
doing,
I
guys?
said.
After telling Arthur what I want, I'm just gonna walk outside and chill and get ready for a long rest. We got a long day tomorrow.
Okay. Looking at the map, it probably will take you close to 5 or so days to get there. Okay. So, anything specific? If not, then you guys get fully rested.
I don't know if you want to deal with me right now.
Is there something you need to do?
I was gonna go. Shush.
What would you like to do?
I was gonna go up to Merler and Arthur.
Yeah.
Arlen.
Yes, Jess.
It's a Rick and Morty stream now. Fuck's sake.
And I'd say, because I don't remember if I introduced myself last time or not, and I don't know.
Also, that everyone is
Okay.
acquaintance, and Arthur definitely knows of you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, we're the top.
Yeah.
I was still sitting there being sassy with my master in the corner.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, of course you were. You sassy monkey. I would just go over to Arthur and say,
if you need any help with the woodland or the wood elf community, my brother will be available to be the.
Are you being a diplomat?
Yeah, I'm trying
now?
to, and I don't know how to right now with my brain.
Fair.
He, from last conversation you guys had last the stream,
I don't remember.
we have been in communication, and as to your brother's wishes, we've been giving supplies outside of the city.
That's fair.
Yes, that's right.
We want to let them remain autonomous if possible, or at least feel that way.
Also, Lancelot knows my husband,
Oh, good.
Mikkel, so if he needs to have, if there needs to be any sort of other help within the village, I'm sure he would be willing to lend a helping hand as well.
Greatly appreciated.
You are conscripting people that do not know they're being conscripted.
They know. They know.
As he
They're
thanks
related to me.
you for all the extra help, and you guys have a polite conversation before just naturally Merlin and him start talking, and you're like, oh, all right, third wheel, I get it, and start. Yes.
I am gonna do one more thing though.
Yeah.
As I'm settling in, I'm gonna realize that I have a mouth to feed.
Hi.
And like 5 minutes later after that conversation's happened, I'm just going to burst in and say,
New friend. Food.
and just point at my dog.
There is a Irish wolfhound that kind of just barges in, and as soon as he does, pees on one of the stools.
Shit.
Merlin just looks, just kind of waves his hand, and the pantry opens with like bread that's kind of molded, chocolate, some fruits, and dried meat. It just throws it towards the dog.
I'm immediately grabbing that chocolate.
Okay, grab the chocolate.
That's poison
He's
Poison.
Yeah,
for the dog.
Merlin looks.
Dog.
It's
Birds.
Chocolate.
Poison.
I'm
I can do this for a
going
while.
to hear this and I'm gonna go. New friend is a dog. I'm not
friend
drunk
is
and
new
dame.
friend.
I'm tired. This new friend is a dog. That food is not good for him.
Oh. Okay.
We'll help you figure this out.
Cool.
The dry meat, maybe.
Cool entity. And I'm gonna. walk
Not the
away.
chocolate.
Do you guys
I will
take
be
care of the
eating
chocolate? Yes, you will be eating the chocolate.
Is it good chocolate or is it moldy chocolate?
You have another point of exhaustion.
It
Why
is
did you
really
ask?
bad chocolate.
Is it just 100%
Does it
cow?
taste bad?
No, it's just old.
Oh, you got old chocolate. Oh no.
A moth flies out of the wrapper.
Oh.
Oh!
I'm gonna
I'll eat
say
the
hi to the
moth.
moth.
You ate what?
You didn't eat the moth. You
No,
ate the
I
moth.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Order of the evening.
I was.
Lena's gonna smack you if you eat that moth. I'm just saying.
So,
After new friend
Yes.
is taken care of, I'm out.
Afternoon friend.
Your-
They said afternoon friend. I was like, wait, it is name.
what will you be taking with you on your journey?
What do you mean?
Like, okay. Yourselves.
Yeah, he has an
women.
autonomous construct.
Are you bringing a new friend? Are you guys bringing a Craw and Jewel?
Yes.
Are you bringing the horses? Are you bringing the cart?
I'm already
If I'm,
Where
if
we-
I
They,
can,
they
We're
like
going
the
to-
lake.
To an
The
island.
lake, right?
You're going
Oh,
to.
yeah,
The
we're
lake
going
is in an island
You know,
off the shore.
if we're going
it's like
to the
Bikini
island-
Atoll. There's like an
I'm gonna
ocean.
go-
No,
yeah,
so
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna get a
ask-
boat ride.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask Marilyn.
Yeah.
I was like, is it okay to leave my horse here for now?
No, it's
If
nothing
you'd like,
that.
that's perfectly fine.
I don't know
I'll make sure he
if
gets
it's
fed.
safe for the horse to cross the sea.
Yeah, it might not be. Which reminds me, you guys would need to rent a boat. And then goes immediately back to talking to Arthur. Like, his mind is not on the mission, is on
Arthur.
chit-chatting with Arthur.
He wants.
That Arthur.
I'm gonna leave the dog whether they
What's
like
the
it or
floor?
not.
He wants
Okay.
that A.
You see that the dog is kind
He
of
wants that
moving
challenge
unsupervised,
wood.
starts going to the pantries and like looking at things, and Merlin just conjures food. So 20 pounds worth of food just right next to him, and the dog just goes at it and starts eating.
Oh no.
It has no taste and it's magical food, so you can eat it. It could literally look like avocado mixed with chocolate, and it'll be perfectly fine since it's magical food. But it does go bad within, I think, an hour. I mean, 24 hours.
24 hours. The create
Yeah, because
the
your
create food.
volume.
That's no create food.
Yeah.
Yeah. No taste.
No, yeah, it has no
Very
taste.
bland,
Yeah.
But
and-
it will suffice for your body.
yeah, you're eating pure carbs. You're eating soylent. Soylent's good.
I mean, it's nutritious still.
It's
not
yes,
taste.
exactly. It has the calories and nutrients you need.
They have a great.
Are you guys bringing? You're leaving your horse behind? Are you guys leaving the cart behind?
I mean, I'm leaving my horse behind. I don't know about their
Okay.
horse.
Because you guys do have two extra horses that you guys kind of like just got
Yeah.
because you've been
Yeah,
exploring.
because my horse is my.
Yeah.
My horse is my horse.
Excuse me,
we're
mine
good
was
finders.
inheritance from the late and
Like
now
all
captured
puffs.
Ikkad.
That's true.
Lion.
His name is Teehee. I'm a carrot. And he
Teehee.
is a precious, precious nightmare horse.
Okay, so are you bringing Tiki?
No.
Okay.
We're not bringing our.
Are you bringing a Craw or Jewel?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Just to get the minis out. That's
Birdos go.
Birders go.
They can fly.
I've
How
got-
long is the walk
Horses
to the
stay.
port?
5 or
Horses
so
don't-
days.
Don't fly. so
If
yeah.
you're going to walk, let's make it an even 7 days.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
a lot of days.
I've got 3 non-celestial
week.
beings,
Wait, Riven's
and I
Tower
guess I
worked
should bring them along.
Yeah, they tell
Okay.
That is a potential option.
Those 3.
Before we leave,
Yes.
because are we leaving?
You guys are leaving tomorrow morning.
Okay.
When are
good.
we gonna leave?
Whenever you guys decide that's when you leave.
Do you think Arthur and Merlin like each other?
Maybe like
Probably
since
kinda
they
like that chicken
kissed,
chicken.
yes.
Or maybe it's just a friendly thing.
They
Shouldn't judge.
That's how
Arthur and
kiss
Merlin
you,
like
my
each other
sister.
like that chicken.
I don't kiss you, my sister.
No,
but I like you.
no, don't worry, we'll find out.
Oh.
When Merlin.
I haven't kissed you.
Hey, maybe it's a French thing.
Understandable. I mean, have you seen this mug?
Actually, Tenau will just ask.
Yes.
Yeah, he's very cold.
He's just gonna be like,
You guys like.
greeting here I'm unfamiliar with?
You hear it chime in from outside.
birds and the bees.
Wait.
I said it.
They
in
both look at
character.
each other. Merlin will respond, "Oh, we like us. We like each other more than just regular
And
friends.
Cyrus is in the back going.
Something that might not be approved everywhere.
You'll hear Lena
Cannot
go.
be for both politics and other reasons. It's not open."
You'll hear Lena go. Love is love.
Blackmail. No, I'm
Kidding. I do not say that in character.
If you did, Lena to go.
I don't even know the word.
So how I feel about a good tea.
Yes.
And then he's gonna just walk off.
You see, Arthur looks at Merlin. I really hope he doesn't do what we do to tea.
No.
Oh, teabag.
Oh.
Does that make
So-
steeping foreplay?
So next morning, so you guys are all healed up, prepared. Since you're going by yourselves, you have a large bag of food. You have an extra water skin for each of you guys, so you can make it the journey.
He
Oh, I am
said
gonna-
water, you get no wine in there.
I didn't
I am
say
gonna-
there was anything other than water in there.
Before we leave,
I
Yes.
get another water skin.
Yeah. What's
I am
up?
gonna talk a little bit to Arthur.
Yeah,
just
what's
to
up?
Ask him if is he still here? Did he spend the night?
You spend the night.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Does Merlin have wine?
Jesus is gonna kill
Yeah.
my character. I know.
I'm gonna talk to Arthur and just say, well, like, I feel a little odd after a while with this cavern. I basically just Cyrus trying
It-
to figure
yeah.
out what.
It has odd properties, but don't worry unless you're wielding the actual blade. Nothing dramatic would happen since you're not the king.
Okay.
It has. You'll be fine. It's more beneficial than not.
My mother said I was a king.
You are great and handsome king.
That's so sweet.
Also, for some reason, that mic is tilted. Can you put it towards the center? The mic.
Also this.
Oh, and that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
there is a light.
Yeah.
Light.
Nice. Okay.
Gotcha.
Anything else that you guys need to do before leaving?
Tenau gets wine.
The nugget.
Tenau gets wine.
Tenau gets wine. I thought you were talking about chicken nuggets.
I wish I had chicken nuggets.
All right.
Now you chicken nuggets.
Can we go to Wendy's on the way back to my?
Yeah, if it's open, yeah, we can.
I am going to commune this overnight. Just
Yeah, are we sleeping
That
before
was-
we leave?
we're just so
Ooh, ooh.
sexy.
Can I
Letting them know.
The entire page fills with, I guess, just turns black with the ink that you use, like the same exact color.
That's it.
Damn.
All my homies know not to put limbs in front of my chompers.
That's fair. Did Crosshatch say in character,
Didn't we teleport?
I was really
No, I don't know the word for teleport. That was me.
Also, if you ask, no. There's not a gate over there, so no, you cannot teleport.
I'm much like our larvatar that we're hot gay dad raising.
Yeah.
Just chomping away.
You guys will get that in like 2 months when the video comes out. Yes.
Maybe this is exploiting this too much.
What's up?
But Saerus is kind of going to his coin pouch. It was like, how much is a boat?
I'm sure you can rent one back. A couple of silver, maybe a gold.
Okay.
Before we leave, I will go to
Can I
Merlin.
put it on the tab?
Who's tab?
Huh?
Who's tab?
Hemlock's tab.
Oh,
The round table.
Tenau will chime in.
roll persuasion.
Lancelot
I know.
has our back.
I didn't actually say that.
Shaw!
No, I didn't actually
Yes. that should give me advantage on a persuasion.
Roll me persuasion.
No advantage.
No advantage.
That was a joint performance, homie.
It was a help.
I'm
it was an
assist-
action help.
oh God. No. Just
I have 1 charisma.
I mean, I have +1 charisma too. I'm supposed to be charisma.
Amateurs!
That's a 17, homie.
He was looking
Let-
for 25.
As Arthur kind of looks at you all and looks at Merlin. Well, at least the characteristics do match the description. Kind of gets up. Okay. Gets a little bag out. Let's see.
fancy.
He's got go bidet.
Oh no, the tired person's our treasurer.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Here is a couple gold pieces for you.
Oh, wow.
Here is a couple of gold pieces for you. And it gives everyone 4 gold. Because that's what I grabbed.
I was like, when he gives it to me, I was just
So
basically asking for the for the boat. I was just asking for the boat, not really for everybody.
Well, he gave everyone 4 gold.
I'm not gonna
And
do
my
that.
4 gold got handed to our wallet.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I have no use of this.
Cyrus
I'll
is
lose it.
Alright.
So that's
Oh wait,
4,
we're back
8,
at Merlin's. Yes.
12.
You have 2 tricorns now.
Yeah, you did.
6.
Fuck yeah, I have a backup tricorn.
You
Can
back
you
up
put them
tricorn.
in opposing
Yeah, add it
angles
to
so you
the
have
party
six-
fund.
Your item you're getting from Tony could be
16.
meld. No,
You
no.
have a
One of the
tricorn?
materials could be one of the tricorns.
I can make a magic
Wait.
trick.
Alright, magic tricorn, got it. Okay, so.
What is
This
that?
guy.
I forgot. What am I adding? Besides the 16.
16 gold.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, no, it'd be
got-
4 times 5, 20 gold.
I'll put mine in my port.
Yeah, he
Oh.
said he did that.
Oh, okay.
So, I was
So yeah,
just
16
doing
gold.
16.
Okay, yeah.
Dragon
Alright,
gold.
so. Anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Jess. Hi.
Hi,
Like,
Jess.
so my armor is getting a little bit.
I'm gonna go over to Merlin.
I turn invisible
and
outside.
Is there
Oddly convenient.
is there any way we could expedite this traveling time?
Yeah, actually. First what you would need is about 10 tons worth of stone. Go over to that island and create an arc gate. After you create that, I can hand you a fork you can tune to it. And when you come here, I will cast a spell that is way more advanced than anything you ever come up with. And then you can travel in a matter of seconds.
We should do that as our next quest, our side quest for
Yes.
the quest. Just set it up when we need
So
it.
where's this 10 tons of equipment?
Is there stone on the island we
There's
can
plenty of
harvest?
stone on the
Lena
island.
may not say this in person, but she is so taken aback by this fucking sarcastic response.
I
I hope you're
just
not.
this
laugh and give you a hug.
And
Unfortunately,
Everlee's like,
with
"Oh,
my
let's do
magical
it."
means, no.
But let's do it.
Most castles did have an arc gate that I have attuned to, and you guys can step inside a teleportation circle to travel to. But unfortunately, this location does not really let that happen.
Would it be useful to you if we did that, or the location would take it down?
I fear those that might want to take advantage of that to get to that island so easily.
That makes sense.
And then looks at Arthur. Arthur looks at you guys, but there's nothing on the island that should be a threat. Again, I took care of all the grubs and any of the big worms, so you should be fine.
Big worms?
Yeah, a
Is
worm.
he sending us to Arrakis?
Oh yeah, well there's these grubs that like to grow on the island that were it looks like a worm, but it's about the size of a dog.
You know what
The
will
biggest
make
one
us-
that I've encountered was probably 4 feet in length.
Wow.
Yeah, acidic little things.
Ooh.
You know what
But
will make
again,
us-
they've all been taken care of.
Acid bath.
Acid
You know what
bath.
will make us travel faster? To leave now.
So
I'll say
All
that-
right, no sleep, man.
Yeah.
I don't-
Get out of here with your
I
no
didn't say
sleep.
that in my character, okay? I didn't say it in my voice.
What direction are
I've
we
been wanting
going?
to make
South,
that joke
going
for a while.
south.
You don't say
Like,
that to now. He's
anyone-
gonna be there 3 days before
So,
us.
as you guys are
Point in the
moving,
direction we need to go.
you take
Because Tenau will
Ben.
start moving now.
you guys have a full rest. You have your extra gold.
Sounds
You have your
like he's-
preparations. A week's worth of food. An extra water skin, so that's 6 days worth of water.
It's gonna take us 7 days though.
If it takes 7 days, then you guys need to find water and a location. So, looking at me.
I mean, wouldn't,
Face.
if they're still doling out things on the assumption that I eat, wouldn't that cover the extra day?
Sure, yeah. You also have a water skin that he will send it to you.
Yeah. What's up?
Give me that water.
You're
Yay,
welcome.
entity.
No
Yay,
eat,
entity.
man.
Give me that
So-
water skin.
That's a
The-
good rule for life.
Oh my God! Someone roll your percentiles.
Oh, I do it. Sorry, that was really exciting.
He's
85.
really
85. Okay, cool.
right to now, not to later.
85.
Yeah.
Awesome. Got it. Cool. Random encounter done. Generated.
sister.
So
I have to remind myself sometimes.
I do.
That's my joke.
As you guys are traveling, passing through the warm hillside as cooling breezes cool all down,
This is the
clear
first time I've
skies,
done
you
that.
guys do see
I've heard
birds
this.
starting to migrate back. Your random encounter. You do see as you guys are passing by this nully grass.
Bad things happen on Nova.
Are we in Dallas,
Yeah,
UK?
Lisa, he's coming back, don't you know? So,
name is
you do hear a dog barking and running full speed at you guys. And before much, you see that the dog kind of does jump on who is leading the party.
I guess me, I'm the
He
map.
runs over you, Cyrus.
I mean, you've got the
hits
map,
you on the
I'm
chest,
clearly out ahead
hits your
scouting.
shoulder, and then jumps off. Maybe it lands on Lena before running to the side. And as you guys go up on this hill, as the dog is chasing back, you see about 40 to 60 sheep that he's starting to wrangle. And
He's
hurting sheep.
He is
He's a
definitely-
sheep herder.
Yes, as you see a man and two what looks like children as the sun's kind of setting against behind them, so you can't really tell any features. Kind of just wave at you guys as you guys are
Sheep
passing
or
by.
goats?
Huh?
Sheep or goats?
Sheep.
I stand completely still and wait for my invisibility to kick in.
Really kicks in.
Okay.
Does she have a sheep or anything?
Within a week of Tenau's first time being on Earth inside of a specific human city,
Hiding in the bush.
y'all went through a teleporter. Y'all heard something and called it a goat. Y'all found a baby yeti.
Oh, dude.
He thinks goats is yetis.
That makes sense.
Yep. As you guys see, well, baby yetis just.
That's why I was asking
Oh,
sheep or
that's
goat.
cute. If they just walk on their front, would they
No,
look like
these are
those?
actual sheep, but
But Tenau's
Tenau, they're
worldview is a little skewed.
I like it.
I
As,
think they're cousins.
nothing really comes from it. As eventually you guys pass by. On the 6th day,
Can we pet some of the sheep as they go by?
yeah, they're soft.
Just very kindly, like give them blessings.
Tap, tap, tap.
Blessings for the sheep.
Kindly.
One does go a little too hard on things like, ow.
Tenau will
Yeah, I
ask
know those
Lena,
bitches.
Huh?
What?
how closely do they monitor their sheep?
Sorry, that just made me laugh. The humans?
Yes.
Very closely. They need to count their sheep and
Okay.
they go to sleep that way.
They're considered highly prized commodities.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yes.
You did not say that to him.
I did. Well, should I have not said that?
I
He's gonna
require
steal
one of my coins.
it? Oh, well, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. I can give you back a coin.
No, he's buying a sheep.
He's gonna buy
I go to the shepherd and offer them a coin for a sheep.
gold
Is it a
coin
gold
for
coin?
sheep.
It is
Yeah.
a gold
I
coin.
think they would like take
He
the whole herd.
is destabilizing economies.
No.
He
he
just
said
look at you. Why do you need it? It's.
One sheep.
But why do you.
Just one sheep.
We're not gonna eat it, are we?
You are
Hold
the
on.
worst negotiator.
One sheep.
I'll give you 2 coins.
2 gold coins.
Or one sheep. Only one.
1 coin you pick, 2 coins I pick.
Are you two
He just like
Oh,
puts on his hand for the coins. You can have any,
and get a second coin.
You can have
Cool.
any sheep.
I would
Yeah.
go with him
Uh,
just to make sure everything's on the up and up.
He is watching as you do
Also
hear him
my
kind of
ears.
run into the house. Hey! You know that extra part of the house you wanted? We got enough money.
You just made this guy's day.
Yeah.
You invaded their
Have
house.
a wonderful day.
Which one of these sheep looks like it has the darkest backstory?
Oh my god.
Does that
There is
mean like
one
the
sheep.
fur is dark?
There's one sheep
He's black.
who, as all the other sheep are kind of being hustled in, you see that the dog is not even messing with this one, who's on top of a hill just looking down. And for some reason, there is a wind that's waving and a little bit of drizzle just behind the sheep, just enough to
We
make
just
it
met
have
the
a bad
actual
day.
hero of this story.
Yeah.
Does it look like the ram though, like a scary sheep?
our sheep.
It's not Black Phillip.
You can sort of, as like thunder from the distance kind
It's
of
not
fires
Black
off.
Phillip.
You can say that it lights it up, and you think you heard echo through the air. Justice.
It's bad sheep.
It's
I
not.
found my sheep.
I love that everybody's got these epic pets.
Grimdark, no.
I do have a manual for psychic animals. If you guys ever want to level up your animals or teach it tricks,
I did.
have one. All right. Well, I have stats for a sheep. I will hand you stats for a sheep in a minute.
After I realized that sheep are
Annoying.
probably in a couple days, when I realized they're common farm animals and have
Yeah.
that level of intelligence, I will name the sheep Lancelot.
Love it.
How about
All right.
Lance a little?
Oh my god.
Lance a little. I like
Lance a
that.
little.
And when it goes bah, it's like
Bah, bah.
Every time it goes
Oh, that's
by,
what's
you're
gonna
just
do
going
it.
to hear me in the back.
Yeah, we're gonna be sitting around the fire or something. It's gonna baw, and he's gonna go. Lance a little.
Lance a little.
Alright, I need to get a fucking sheep mini apparently now. Alright, cool. You have a.
I have a Griswolder on here somewhere if you want to just fill that one in.
The darkest
Here, this is going to be your sheep for temporarily.
Temporary?
Temporary. Oh wait, well, until I get a mini that's an actual sheep.
Or
That's
maybe
a pretty
not.
beautiful sheep. The dark sheep.
Dark sheep.
But that's
So.
the one with the sheep with the back dressing.
So,
Next one.
Oh, I have
Yes.
a real little black dragon mini if you want it. It's like a medium-sized mini.
sure.
It's literally just like slightly bigger than Jeremiah's. And it's a little black dragon.
All right.
Wait, no, that gives you an excuse to throw a little black dragon.
I want to note as we eventually move away from this shepherd and his flock, I am doing my best to stay out of eye line of
I would have given you
all.
my
Okay,
cloak,
no problem.
and I would have been walking around with my
Yeah,
hair.
like cloak.
What?
We had a cloak for.
Oh,
I
yeah.
give you a cloak.
Yeah,
Cross
Cod.
had his own cloak.
Cod has a cloak. Yeah, I'll put that up over the tricorn. kind
Okay,
of-
but I'm also giving you my cloak on top of your cloak.
I have cloak squared.
That cloak was like fluffy sized. Yeah, the comedian.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that'll work.
Because Tenau used it to fully hide himself to shape change. Yeah,
Okay,
so-
fine, then you don't need to mind.
Okay, so
But he's got a hex.
But my hair is, I did
You
the
look like a
brown
dragon.
hair.
okay, you can change your hair to brown, no problem.
5, 6. Then
Walking
you had
around,
2.
if your hands are out of it, you just look like a ghetto ring wraith.
While we're
Giant black pointy cloak,
Okay.
metal
I
hands.
was like, oh, maybe you need this helmet with the
while we're walking around
You might draw
visible
more
during the
glances than I
daylight,
have.
I would be red, or not red, brown hair.
Okay, no problem.
The brown hair face.
Calm brown hairs.
He's shyer than I am.
I'm less likely to draw attention
No,
that
because
way.
you're red, so it's
Brown hair.
Okay, so as you guys are moving by, and you eventually get to the location where you guys can rent boats.
Oh, okay. Can I say during that time I was trying to work on teaching come.
Sure. Roll me a hands animal check.
I put a vote to the table to rename come to return.
Return.
Yeah, return.
No. No.
no, she's
It's
teaching
come.
it 2 tricks, 1 word.
Fuck!
He's not teaching it very well.
What'd you get?
Or
With the
2
animal handling?
Yeah.
Handling?
Yes.
Don't I have that on the thing?
You should. It's a plus.
It's a plus.
Well, if I
okay.
Intelligence directly
If I
below
give you a
saving throws.
ball,
No,
Or wisdom
okay,
directed.
what? Give me a second.
if I give you a ball, it's a crown, return.
What'd you get total?
I'm trying to look it up. I'm sorry.
You do not have a handle animal in check, so it would be a plus. What's your wisdom? Plus 4.
4. Mm-hmm.
I thought I had it checked.
Look at your character sheet.
I'm trying
It's right
to.
there.
I have all y'all stats, so it's not trained. If you prove me
Okay.
wrong, you prove me wrong.
No, you're right.
What'd you
It's
get?
plus 4.
5.
He knows.
I got a 5.
He's
Five.
the
I got a 5
DM.
total.
All right, so for
Yeah,
the
you
next
used the wrong
week,
I got a nat 1.
for the next week, you're going to be trying to train it to
Come.
return to you,
Come.
It's the
and
wrong way.
it's going to cost 1 silver, and it will not be
Silver?
successful.
Okay.
Yes, every attempt costs 1 silver.
Come.
Really? To train?
Come.
For
Come here.
food,
Come
for
there.
any
Come
equipment that you might want to like grab. It's like we can go back and forth with the storyline on like when you grabbed it, but like
Yeah,
you might need leather, you might need like a towel or
It could be
something.
really literal,
Can I
and she's
teach
just actually
Jill to
throwing a
fetch?
silver and
You can try, yes.
Jewel already wants to fetch everything shiny, but I'd like to
Yes.
get Jewel to
Teach
fetch.
it fetch. Okay, roll me a handle animal check. Each
Yeah.
attempt is 1 silver.
Fine. Jess has all my money.
Come.
No, I said fetch.
Can you?
Ow.
Uh,
She affected my
I
bro.
did. I'm sorry.
I'm not attempting to train Lance a little,
Uh-huh.
but I am trying to get him to understand that we're homies.
Okay, it's understanding that you're part of the flock. Yes. What did you get?
An 8.
All right, not enough to train it, but you guys do spend a week trying to teach it these things, and it's getting easier as you guys will eventually do it.
Can Jewel just just randomly still like on the successful days that it feels successful?
Here.
Get
The
some
more,
shiny
yes, the
things?
more you train it, the easier this will be. Yes.
I'd like to think that Jewel had some fun getting shiny.
It's having a lot of fun.
I'm so sorry. Jesus.
As you guys get to this lake, and we're gonna skip that whole encounter because it's
Boat?
8:10 now.
Boat!
Yes.
We boated.
It will cost 7 silver for all you guys to
Yeah.
get across.
I will.
Yes.
I
With
will
a
spend
guide.
it with my own
Wait,
money.
Pay
No.
the ferryman.
No, I'm actually going there and giving them 7 silver.
So okay,
For
that's
my
with the guide. Okay. Yes.
Is this like a
It's
port
like, oh, it was a
village?
party.
It is a man who lives
I was
on
gonna
the
pay for
side
it.
of the coast who has about 4 boats. One does not work well. He is a fisherman who all he does is make his money in trade, eats off the land, and knows his way to
I'm
the
just trying to make
island.
sure he's not going to try to murder me immediately. I
Tenau
am going to
asks him
keep
if
the
he's a
full
pirate.
Cloak.
Okay,
I am.
you are an object according to his view. Yes.
Is this that guy that has
Wow.
that chiseled chin?
No, he
and
doesn't.
I
like
can
all
be
like this?
treated as an object.
What were we
saying?
Tenau asks him if he's a pirate.
No, I'm not a pirate now.
No.
Does he? Is his hair blonde that just kind of?
He's
flows
balding.
in?
Oh,
Now?
even
Yeah.
better.
Oh, he's just the older version
He's
of
an
that
old
guy.
piece. He's a balding, heavy-set man.
No, from the Alice.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you say now?
What?
Did you say you weren't a pirate now?
I was never a pirate. No.
Have you ever met any?
I've met several pirates. Yes.
Did they have? And I'll describe the tricorn, exactly the one I bought.
I am like trying to become.
I'm not motioning
Yeah.
at you. I'm just describing a tricorn.
No, not regularly. No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Are you our guides?
I will take you to the island. Yes.
Yes, thank you.
What
I'm
of the worms?
kind of curious. What?
What of the worms?
I don't know. I don't stay at the island. I just take people there.
Oh.
But I will always warn you. Sometimes they don't return.
How much to take us back to?
That you paid me 7 silvers, so that's the fare.
Oh, for there
It's
and
going
back.
to take about 30 minutes. It's not a large. You can see the island. Not a far trip.
Does the island look imposing?
Can I?
From y'all's perspective, it looks kind of relatively small. Like you can probably explore a whole island in like an hour or 2 if you really wanted to.
One could say
And it's
maybe a table-size map, like or smaller.
It's a small part of a map, yes.
Ah.
It is mountainish and
spitting.
like mountain / forest terrain.
I'm
Yes.
not all I'm
I'm gonna look at the guy and kind of look at our whole party at the top, and then I look at him again. Can I trust you to be discreet on who you're guiding there?
I really don't care.
Okay.
He didn't even notice the pirate hats, so we're good.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what's scarier, the island or the pirates?
The island.
It is?
I've seen many people go to bed with pirates and come out alive. I've seen many people go into the island and they don't come back.
Really?
And that's for your mission. I do not care as long as I get paid. If you're not back by the next morning, I'm just getting home. You paid food for the next 2 days for me, so I'm fine. It only took me an hour's trip.
He's
2 days?
gonna look towards the group and like do a tricorn thing in the air. We can be kings of the pirates.
As he's like, just moving along.
Unflappable guide.
That was really loud, I'm sorry.
That was very loud.
That was one of the oars.
Doors.
fell.
Well, well, I guess I had to use your arm.
We hit the island. We hit the island.
That's where he can just pick up Cross and just use it.
I'm
I'm
using my
like
shield.
300 pounds.
No, just his arm. Just
Can I
Can-
just
as you
burn-
guys
can
all-
I just burning hands for
Yeah, you can use burning hands.
booster.
If you want to, scare the shit out of this guy, yeah, 100%. Because he is a human.
Yeah.
Can I have all of you guys roll me perception, please?
yeah.
Yay, my best stat.
I don't know if it's
Sounded
going to
like
help or
people
not,
like it.
but like the second we take off, because this is my first sailing venture ever, I'm just kind of peeking over the side.
Same roll.
So,
My silly trophy thing.
My perception is plus 0, so 1.
Really safe trip?
I don't remember.
19.
19. Okay, that's a pass.
Are those natural
I
or
did
plus
not
0?
pass.
Okay.
I got a 26.
Yeah, sorry, that's not a pass. 26 is a fail. Every other number is a pass. All right, 26.
23.
23.
Oh, so I passed with the natural 1?
Yeah.
To open your third.
And Everlee.
Yeah, I
You
mean, I
mean
don't
like this
remember
when it
my,
opens?
am I still a plus 6 or am I plus 7?
Your perception.
Oh, I said it in voice.
Yeah, you did.
You are
7 now?
not proficient
That's
in
not
it.
fair.
What?
What's your? It's 4, so it should be plus 4.
6. Oh, I have 6.
Are you proficient in perception?
I think so.
Pretty sure she is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a plus 6, but I just thought it went up to a plus
Yeah,
7. Anyway, so it'd be
because of
24.
proficiency.
24.
Okay, are you proficient in persuasion?
No.
No.
Okay, then I might have mistaken that. Okay. All right,
Should-
cool. So what's your total?
Oh yeah, I'm yoinking that like verbatim.
What's the total? Sorry.
24.
24. Okay. So everybody except for
So fail.
yeah, fail.
No, I didn't fail.
Yeah.
I said every other number except
Exactly.
26 passes.
As far as you can see, Saerus,
Tenau rules.
you are kind of guiding and leading everyone perfectly to the right course. No, there's nothing that could go wrong. You are.
I'm too busy looking at the map, seeing if I'm in the right direction.
And Lancelot, Arthur was correct. He killed off everything that's in there. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. As everyone, everyone, you guys get this odd feeling that something is watching. But every time you try to explore that or look in that direction or look underwater if you need to or put your hand in the water,
Oh, I'm doing
you
that.
don't see anything. You don't
Oh.
hear anything. But it's an hour again going towards this island. There's nothing around you. The landmass starts getting smaller and smaller and smaller as the island starts getting bigger, and you don't see anything. You don't. Clouds, no birds, no fishes.
That's ominous.
Yeah, no wildlife is a weird thing for us.
Don't like.
You are on a boat that is making noise.
Can we feel if there's any living things?
Other than grass and
Because
trees.
we've heard tell of worms, some living creature, and I would think we could maybe perceive. see if we
With
get
your
any vibes.
perception, you don't see anything on the island. The closer and closer you guys get, you don't see anything that's living there other than just the plant life.
Can we do a nature?
Well, nature check would be more to like,
When
you can
get
roll,
it,
but you'll know more of like,
haven't
maybe
gotten
try to get a glimpse of like what type of animals would be there or the
We're
weather.
not there yet? I thought we could just land here. I'm sorry.
You're getting there. You can roll nature once you get there if you
Yeah,
want.
that's what
Yeah.
I'd like to do.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah.
I am like
My spidey sense.
hand in the water, but I am kind of stealthily drawing my wand with
Okay.
my left hand.
No problem. The wand is drawn, so you're making ripples in the water.
Did anything happen to heal our stats that got drained from us?
It
Yeah,
wore off
after
about
a
8
day.
hours.
When you
Yeah.
slept, basically, when you did a long rest.
Yeah. After a day, all those got.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't still at
Oh.
3 strength.
Yeah. No, you are.
Right.
You guys should be all good. So, as you guys actually arrive to said island, if you'd like to roll nature, please roll me nature.
Yes.
As the guy
Okay.
kind of just like ties his boat over and just. Alright. You see that he grabs a blanket, puts it over his head, and just goes immediately
I'm
to
gonna-
sleep.
Before he actually goes to sleep, I'm gonna. When we're getting off, when he's tying it, so that I don't bother when he's trying
Yeah.
to sleep. If we're not back by tomorrow morning, are you willing to come back here for an extra fee?
If
you give me the
money now,
In case we come back the next day,
sure.
I'll give you half. I'll give you the other half when you pick it up. When you pick us up, even if we don't come back, even if we come back by the end of the day, I'll give you.
But he said so many people didn't return. We shouldn't gyp the man his payment.
No. He's
No.
saying on top of the initial 7 silver, he's willing to give
Yeah, all
him
the
3.5 silver now to come back the
for
day
4
after.
silver.
For 4?
No. That's what I have.
Yeah.
4 silver in
Yeah.
my hand, not
0.5.
Not 3 silver,
and
5 copper?
5 copper. No, I
Yeah.
have 4 silver in my hand already.
Your word? On your word?
Gets a sandwich, eats it.
If you come back the next day, and if we're not here by tomorrow, by the morning, is that what
Yeah,
you
it
said?
originates the morning,
Okay.
but he'll stay until the next day.
Oh
So
no,
yeah,
not
leave it
stay.
longer.
Not stay, just
I was
come
saying
back.
you can leave and just
Yeah,
come back.
yeah.
That's what I was saying.
That's what you asked.
No, what?
He's gonna stay. He doesn't want to row twice.
He also has. Yeah, he's gonna stay there.
Okay.
Not that you guys will notice that unless you
Yeah,
come
yeah.
back.
That's what I was trying to say. Like,
Yeah.
if he leaves, then just come back the next day and see
Yeah.
if we're still here. Kind of. If we're
You
back.
see that he kind of has like a couple of like a bottle of rum on the side and has a couple sandwiches. So he's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna sleep and drink and eat here. It's fine.
Okay.
He's used to being alone with the thoughts. So, as
Nature?
roll me nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
16.
15.
16 and 18?
15.
16 and 15. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
So perceptive.
Oh, it's
With the
not
natures.
perceiving nature. It's understanding it.
What's it
It's
about? Okay, so
feeling
the,
the natures.
Okay.
And we're doing
So,
escape.
it is a marshland. You do see that there
it's
are
marsh.
some like a cluster of circular I wouldn't say mountains, but large stone structures. You can climb in like probably 5 minutes if you really want to.
Oh,
that are
yeah.
all circled around an area. So either there is something odd within the land. It's not naturally formed the way that it is. There is this acidicness to the air, to the taste. It is extra humid just being around here. You don't think that a lot of natural life can sustain being in this type of area. It might be magically influenced, and if it's magically influenced, makes sense on why those giant worms are grubs, and why normal animals would probably not want to be around here. It's just not easy for them to live. So why bother when they can move out and go somewhere else?
Does it seem kind of like calm though?
It's
like
very calm,
chill?
yes.
Like you would
It's-
say mellow?
Sure.
Like
And
it's a marsh.
has some mellow vibes, yeah.
I didn't make that joke.
The grass is like it's pretty thick, 2 C's thick. The breeze here is extra strong. You do feel that the
Acid.
rocks, the stone looks heavier, and if anyone actually grabs any piece of stone,
yeah, stones.
it actually feels heavier than what it looks like. It's slightly darker. You do see there's a collective of clouds just hovering over this specific island. Everything looks a little bit sharper than it should be.
Wow.
Things here have been obviously molded differently. You do see 2 crabs fighting with the seagull at one side, but
what are they for?
piece of food. But as soon as the seagull grabs and flies off, the crabs just immediately go into the water. So you do have evidence that that animals can be here.
Yeah.
It's just
They
you really
like
don't
it.
want to. There's no reason to.
Does the acidity hurt?
It doesn't hurt now.
Because you said there's like a
Just got
Yeah, it's just there is some.
mist, like a
Yeah, there in the air. It kind of feels like a really bad Houston weather. So like there is legitimate, because we don't have actual elemental properties that this world has. There is an actual acidiness to the air.
Is there something that I feel?
That could be why the stones are extra corroded and like shaped the way that they are.
in the air?
Do you feel anything in the air? No.
I already made a marshmallow joke he didn't like. I don't think he's gonna like that joke.
How much time have you spent walking around downtown?
Houston?
Yeah.
A fair bit.
Okay, so when you walk by like the trash chute of a really big building,
Yeah,
like
that-
in the summer,
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's just
that
this whole
rancidity.
island.
Ooh,
But that's just the smell of like big skyscrapers that stink. Because people pee on them.
Yeah, people pee on the skyscraper. So it feels like pee. Everywhere's pee.
I mean, that's acidic. That is absolutely acidic. So it's like pee air a
Yeah.
little bit.
Also, a Crawl and Jewel aren't bothered by it. It's
That's
just,
good.
but you feel
on my
it.
shoulder.
Yeah.
But they're not flying around either. Like they normally would fly, and they're just kind of like hanging
There's
close.
really nothing here to fly around either.
No gusts of
We're on a
Just
beach.
strong
Is there?
breeze, but that's about it. But you're also in the middle of the ocean, technically.
Okay. I'm just gonna take down my hood and just start looking around, and then just nonchalantly go straight forward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
but
you
be
do.
careful with your metal. Right.
Do I feel any different affected by the corrosiveness in the air in any way?
Mm-mm.
Are you heavy?
With y'all's roll, you guys do know that if there's going to be any location of water, the mountain range, the stone range that's kind of circled around would probably collect everything there. So that's
in the center.
yeah. So that's probably where, and it is legitimately in the center of the island.
Okay. Does it seem like it'd be hard to get to?
No.
While we're walking, can I kind of like update? Like just go to my map and
Yeah,
look
of course.
like kind of updating
Yeah, you can
what it looks
yeah.
like.
It's a very small location on the map that if you didn't have a location to look for it, you really wouldn't. But yes, you're making your notes. Yes.
I'm assuming everybody has now kind of walked away from the boatman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to get away from human, make human face. Yeah.
boating,
Okay.
boat.
After you were dragged or
Okay.
whatever for a bit before you were able
I'll
to
just
automatically
wait
move.
until they kind of walk ahead a little bit, and then I'll walk over to him and give him an extra 7 silver and be like, for you and your family.
For me and me, thank you. Kind of puts the
You're
blanket over his head
welcome.
again.
Please be our friend.
If you keep paying me like this, I will be very close friends to you.
Okay. And then I'll walk off.
What's the dividing line between
I will have
ferryman and
waited at the tree line.
One more time?
I will
Sorry,
have
I'm
waited
Paying
at the
him
tree
to be my
line.
friend.
Wait, guys, I can't hear. What?
I will have waited at the tree line.
Okay. You're waiting at the tree line.
I will join him after a
You
moment.
are
Well,
at
no,
the tree
'cause y'all were
line.
already moving.
Oh.
She was behind, and I was
He was
for her to
waiting.
catch up.
No, we went ahead. We forged
When
ahead.
she walks up, Shadow's gonna say, "We all have fears. Yours are valid." And he's gonna hand you the wineskin he took from Merlin's, and then walk back towards the party.
Oh, you have the wineskin. You can add it to
Am
your
I in
inventory.
earshot of that?
He said
Yeah,
No,
valid.
you were the first one walking.
Oh, okay. Never mind. No yoink.
Yeah.
Honey.
As soon as he
Yeah,
starts
he wouldn't have done that publicly.
walking, I'm gonna walk with him and in step with him, and I'll be like, "Thank you for this."
If you ever need to talk, I'm sure one of them might listen.
Oh God!
As you guys continue moving forward.
Quick question for
And
time.
moment over.
For time.
Not in his mind.
What?
No.
In his
What's the
mind,
time?
he was just
Time
the
right now?
nicest he could
Oh.
be.
8:29.
Not that time, but game time.
It'd be
What?
probably 5 p.m.
So we're getting close to the evening.
Yeah.
Man.
And how dark is it in the island? 'Cause
I was about to say Kermit's on
It's a
by.
lot of light. As you guys are specifically on the talking point of light, the closer and closer you guys get to the center, you do see that there is, it looks like clouds are just collectively on that rim, like they're just circled around and they're not moving. There's not, it's clear everywhere else. So the closer you guys get there is going to be a little bit of obscurity of light, it's just a little bit darker.
it's starting getting darker a little bit as we get closer.
And for our time expediency, you guys started seeing a little bit of fog, but as like the hour rolls by and you guys approach the actual lake, that like sporadic fog that's everywhere seems to be kind of hugging the water. And once you guys get to the actual lake that you see around you, It's about 300 feet all around. So it's not a huge lake. But in the center, you see stone that kind of opens up and almost like a mouth being exposed. You see a cave entrance going into the lake. And there is just fog that's very thin, but fog that is, hugging the water all around it. And it spreads out into the forest here and there, but it's very collectively next to
So
the
we
water.
are at the lake now?
Yes, you are at the lake now, unless
So-
you do not watch TV.
I would just say 2 things. One, since we got to the lake, I'd say, weren't we just tasked to dip the scabbard in the lake?
I think so, but
So technically we
how
could do that and
specific
go.
is it?
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I
start
know.
unwrapping the scabbard.
Okay. I'll wrap it.
And 2, retroactively, I'm gonna back up just a few minutes ago, and I'll be like, when it's just Tenau and Lena walking to catch up with the group, I guess, she'll say, I know. And also, if you need to talk to someone, I'd be willing to listen. But I'm sure all the others would be too, so.
That sympathetic clapback, though. Are you gonna take that?
He's already like
That was
80
being
feet
nice.
ahead in the time it took her to say that.
We rewound until that part where you said.
Yeah, no, he said the thing
Yeah.
and then started walking back towards the group at now speed.
I mean, I wouldn't be that far behind you.
Not old
His
Tenau
move
speed,
speed's like
but
fast.
But the monk Tenau speed go.
As
Just do we
we're
run.
as we're at the edge and Lena's saying this, I'm just going to look down, sound like I'm taking a deep breath in.
Lady of the Lake, where are you?
Just saying it at the lake.
And as you
Are
do,
we-
it kind of echoes around, and you see
Of course
it
you
kind of
would.
travels.
Because what I was actually
yes.
kind of doing, like once I unwrapped the scabbard, I was gonna go like up to knee-high water
Okay.
on me, like I was gonna go in the lake.
And then just like put, okay.
But I wanted to be a little respectful to this, so like to
Yeah, okay, so you're stepping into the water as soon as he's
Yep.
screaming this or saying it out loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
So are we lobbing scimitars at watery tarts?
Yes.
Because that's a horrible basis for a system.
We know.
When he says that, he yells it very loud, right?
Well, I'm not like trying to project, but I have 2 volumes, and that's whispering and loud. Like,
Right, loud.
There's no
but not-
middle ground.
but-
Much like real life.
But
Yeah,
it
of course.
doesn't sound like if someone didn't know you, maybe sounds like you're being
I'm not meaning
Wow.
to be, but yeah.
right. So I want to go over to Crosshatch. Everlee wants to go over and be like, remember, we're supposed to be respectful.
She's
Respectful.
she's
So,
cousins. with
as
Bard.
that-
I'm sure she understands.
The voice hugs around, and you step your first foot into the water.
You said
It-
the voice hug?
Mine.
His voice.
Because mine-
hugs around.
I'm
He's-
projecting.
It's
Um,
surround sound.
I
Yeah.
like that.
You step into the water, and you start seeing a little bit of bubbles here and there, and it's odd. The water stings as you keep going in.
Yeah, what?
The water stings, yes.
No, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
What?
I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do I
Oh, with
see,
advantage.
You're not going to go in, right?
do I
Cross?
see
Fuck
him
no.
like
Okay,
reacting
I'm
at
gonna
all?
just stand by you
We'll
in case
see.
the water comes and splashes you.
Rust bad.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a plus.
Where's Tenau?
6.
So
He's
good.
already at the middle of
25.
the lake.
25.
Good news.
Okay, you
Are
take
going
1
on
point of
acid?
poison
Probably
damage,
wouldn't trust you.
and
Yeah,
like
it's just gonna
you
start-
look at your foot, and it feels, it kind of looks like which is R for you, but if you were to like put your foot in boiling water for a couple seconds and then lift it up, so it's very minimal, but like, all right, that was a reaction.
Well, I guess not. I'm just gonna go to the scabbard and dip it.
Did it dip the scabbard in the water?
Yeah. Because that's what it was. They said dip the scabbard in the lake. So that's what I'm planning.
Oh boy, here we go. We're past
I'm
that
not
far.
the whole thing. I'm just gonna get like the very tip of it for now. And test the waters.
He's just the tip.
Just the tip.
There's waiting
Just the
for
tip.
that
Just the
comment.
tip.
Okay. As you do, you see the water just
Huh?
Oh, it's not
moves
touching
away.
it?
No.
You're Moses!
The water, it hits the water, right? And it goes in a couple inches. And it looks like, as it's in water, a thinner water moves away.
A thinner water. So,
Okay, so you know how if you mix alcohol and water together,
yeah.
like
There's
that.
different viscosities and different.
I
rates.
understand
Yes.
that. It's just, I was like,
Okay.
that's
got it.
weird looking.
Got it.
So there's still water below,
There's still water below, yes.
and he could still try to get it in there.
If he wants to.
Stop.
Dipping,
All Tenau does is get it in. He'll do it.
As you're
like the water like this. I'm not putting my
Okay.
hand in the air.
As you do, you see a very clear, all of you, cylinder of looks like clear water as the scabbard gets dipped in, and it just now you can kind of see around. It's just slightly darker,
Huh.
but nothing's happening.
It's just darker water.
All of it with my hand on it because I'm
Okay.
holding the
Okay, if your hand touched the water, you should make a con save.
thing. Oh, again, immediately pulling out. Same number, 25.
Okay, you take 1 point of poison damage. That is
Aww. Of course.
Yeah, that's what I took a while ago. I have 2.
it. 2 points of poison. Yes.
That
just-
doesn't hurt.
It stings a little bit, yeah,
Ow.
but like, yeah, literally like, ow, that hurt.
Wait a second.
And when you pull out the scabbard, it's wet. It's just, all right. Nothing dramatic happened.
Are we sure this is the right lake?
That's what he directed us to.
I'm going to look across the surface and see if there's any like points where
Perception?
potentially like a land bridge of some sort
Sure,
towards the
Towards that mouth.
yeah,
Cave.
lead me to the mouth.
Round, smooth, flat stones around.
Perception as well.
21.
21. As you're looking around, you do see that there was something that could have been like a bridge, but it's underneath the water now, maybe about 4 or 5 feet. You're also noticing that hugging the fog, every now and then, just a little bubble kind of moves up, and inside the bubble looks like a thin black liquid inside, almost kind of like ink. And it just splashes down.
25.
25. You kind of, both of you, kind of look at each other at the same time. I will say that this happens. So you're looking and looking around, and you're trying to find something to assist. It's not a big island. And then both of you, as you're kind of looking, you make your way and look towards where the man with the 3 boats are.
3 boats.
Yeah, you guys took many boats to get here. It's a small boat. He had 4. One was not operational.
I was looking for a skipping
We have
stone.
to drag
I don't
this
say you
dumb
don't find
boat.
any skipping stones. Fortunately.
I'm
Not that will work well. You find stones.
about to scare the shit out of this poor man, but the second I realize this, I'm just fast walking my ass towards the boat.
Sure.
Do I notice that?
Yeah.
I mean, he's
You are
You
preoccupied
find
with a
as
scabbard.
many
Oh, yeah,
stones
that's
as you
true.
would like, but none are good for skipping.
I dip a toe in the water.
Dip one toe.
Yeah.
Can I have you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure
Okay.
it wasn't.
He's
He's Fire Boy. I just
I'm
wanted
gonna
to
try
make sure
to-
that it wasn't.
We're gonna try to do Naruto. I can do Naruto this way.
That's a 10.
10. You take 1 point of poison damage.
Okay. No, I don't have that till level
It
9.
stings, yes.
So we can kind of see like the separation in the water.
When the sheath was dipped in, yes.
Oh,
me know when I
and
reach.
take it out?
Huh? You took it out.
Yeah, you took it out and it started burning his
And then
little
you saw
finger.
your thing, but that's only you.
Okay.
The bridge.
The bridge and the bubbles with the ink.
Ah.
Also, since you got a 25, you will also see it.
I'm gonna look at the party and say,
If we come back in 3 levels, I'll just walk it over
I
there.
think I have a spell that might be able to help with this. Maybe? I don't know. And I'll ask Saerus, had to remember his name, to dip I'm sorry, to dip the scabbard back into the water.
Is there like a little landing in the middle of this we're trying to get to? Or
Yeah, there's a staircase in the center.
But don't touch the
Yeah,
water.
there's
with your
Okay,
hand.
but does any part of that staircase still exist above the water?
Yeah, I thought you said we just saw it all below.
So to kind of draw this
Oh,
here,
oh,
if
the-
this is the
take
lake,
the
right?
flag.
Yeah.
And the center would be a stone, kind of with an entrance. There's
Stairs going down it.
down.
Okay.
Okay, so is the stone above water or no?
It is above water, yes.
And are these squares representative of actual 5-foot squares?
No, it is 150 feet to that location. It's 300 rounds.
I put my toe in the water and leave it there for 10 seconds.
Okay, roll me a con save.
Okay.
Have I reached the ferryman yet? I
Uh,
was walking.
That is another 25.
then yeah, you're fine. You take 1 point of poison damage, and that's what happens for those whatever. You are leaving. No one's trying to stop him, right?
I mean, I'm busy with doing this.
Okay,
I'm
so
trying to do this.
I will get to you first, and then you, and then you guys. So you get to the boatman, and he is fast asleep.
Cool. I'm not even gonna say a word to him and just untie a boat and start dragging it back towards the lake.
Leave it. No.
Okay.
You grab a boat.
I want to try to catch up and see if I can help Cross.
How hard
He
to-
doesn't need help, but just
Yeah, we all system.
Is it heavy? Like,
It's a boat, so you can drag it, but it's a bitch.
yeah.
2 people can drag it, and it's a little bit less of a bitch
Okay.
because it's not meant to be
Well,
on
I'm
land.
just gonna continue dragging it. Until
You can, yeah, you
something
totally
comes
can do it. It's not. You don't need to check.
Remember when we
It'll
played
take
Sea
like
of Thieves?
probably. Look, that's different. It'll probably take like 20 minutes.
You keep
If
drowning.
I go... So I have a toe in.
Yes.
If I put more in, do I roll again?
For these purposes, no. But we're testing faith right now. It just burns equally.
How far is it in the lake?
150 feet, my dude.
Swing,
Don't
swing,
do
swing,
it.
will be
I
hot.
can
Don't
move...
do it.
Hold on. I can move 90 feet in 6 seconds.
Yes, but once you start doing that in water, since there's difficult terrains, your speed is halved.
I can do that in 12 seconds.
Yeah, you can do it in 12 seconds. That is 3-ish rounds.
That's 2 rounds.
3-ish rounds.
12 seconds is 2 rounds.
5 to 6 seconds, so I can be judge and juror of that.
Oh.
So 3 rounds.
Okay.
It's Jesus.
Yeah, but if it's half speed, it would be 2 rounds because I could do it in 1 round at normal speed.
You are at 90 feet, right?
Yeah.
About do that's 45
I
feet.
don't like when we start counting rounds before anything's happened yet because.
Okay.
That is 3.3
There's
repeated.
killing time until I get the boat
How
back.
deep?
We gonna start this encounter
The
before we
lake,
even have a float.
it is technically a little bit clear. Hey yo, 100 plus feet down.
Jesus, that's deep.
Because it's a lake.
Don't sink.
How far out before it drops that? Before it gets too deep? How far out would I guess from what I've been?
Oh
looking
yeah,
at?
okay. So you can probably make like 40 feet until it starts dipping down in an unreasonable manner.
Until it dips into swimming through burning water
I
territory.
have a really stupid idea, but I need the tower.
No.
These are all great ideas, and I absolutely love them. By the way.
Well, if I got 40 feet out
Yeah.
and towered
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
and got
I'm
a
not giving you
really good running start, I could darkness bubble
I feel-
warp to darkness bubble.
Oh my god.
I feel like that is. I think you definitely could do.
He could try.
So you're putting the scabbard in the water.
Just dipping.
Is
Like
there anything like
you just
hanging
had a-
above the lake?
Some kind of
No.
magical.
The clouds, right?
Okay,
There's
so,
clouds above, hundreds
he's-
and hundreds and hundreds of feet up there. Yeah.
so he's dipping the scabbard
Yes,
in
he
the
dips
lake.
the scabbard in the
And I
lake.
see the separation again.
Yeah.
I'm going to focus, destroy water on that separation, the dark.
Sure. Mark off that spell.
Okay.
That's not
As you have 5 cubic feet of water, instantly gets destroyed. More of the lake fills in
the
that
whole
spot.
lake just goes in.
Then the entire lake goes down by like a quarter of a centimeter.
Quarter of a millimeter.
I
That's
just
a
wanted
lot
to
of
make
water.
sure.
You can destroy it.
I destroyed that little bit of water. Woohoo!
I'll say that by the time you're like thinking about this, thinking about, you just see Tenau in like his own zone thinking, and
I
then
have one-
Everlee just exhausted and Cross not really giving a damn. Just
I have
in
one
boat.
final
Oh.
question.
Yes, please.
How
There's a boat.
well lit is the stone with the stairs?
Pretty well lit. It's cloudy, so like it's but it's easily visible.
Well lit.
Like, you can see it. There's nothing obscuring it. There's fog on the
Yeah.
ground,
He's
on the
attempting
water,
to do
but
something very.
I heard licked.
you can't lick it.
Okay.
You can try.
Bicycles aren't
Burn.
lickable.
The stone
What
is like.
is dewy?
We're
I'm
using
going.
the boat to
I'm
go
going
over
to
there.
set the
I'll
boat
say-
as calmly as I can into the water to see if it immediately disintegrates.
Floats.
And I'll say, oh, there's a boat.
I'll get in it first if you want Cross to test it.
Oh, I was gonna. test
I
it.
was gonna hop in it.
I
but
figured it's so heavy though.
Yeah.
Did you leave the sheep?
Oh yeah,
with
where's the sheep?
In the boat.
with the man or at the house of
The
the man?
man.
All right.
It's little.
What about
Lance Little is with the man, so I'll put it here to worry about
We
later.
give him
Lance
the
Little.
extra money to take care of Lance.
So
Little.
you push the boat into the river, the lake, and then you get on top of the boat.
Wait, I was getting in it. You guys can't all jump in first.
I
You're
dragged
already-
the boat. I got first dibs.
I was helping
I
you.
do not know how to say any of those words.
I just worried that it's gonna sink and I can't pull you
Only
out.
like 300 pounds. It's fine.
Unless
Lindsay
it eats the
exists.
boat.
Who is getting in the boat?
I only need to be in the boat
I
for
will.
90 feet.
What is happening?
We all jump in the boat at the same time and it's
All right, 3 of you guys jump into the boat at the exact same time. I need all of you to perfectly balance in the boat and nothing happens.
Hey, cross in
As
the
the
middle.
monk of the group,
Yes.
I'm gonna say
He's
they
the
went at
monk
it from
in
the
the middle.
sides,
Uh-huh.
and I just came barreling up the beach towards the boat to jump on it and get it moving skateboard style.
Nice.
Roll me a acrobatics.
So we still have Lena
Are we allowed to actually jump in
Lena
it? Or are we
is
falling
not
in
on
the
the
Lena
water?
is not on the boat.
I'm not.
With 2 people being able to sit on the boat, you 3 standing, a
16.
16, a wobbly but well executed landing hits the boat as the boat tips over a little bit and rocks back into place, and now all 4 of you are crowded and nobody has any spot to sit down. The boat starts moving ever so slowly.
Oh.
And Lena, it is about 4 feet from you at the moment.
Have fun, guys.
I am going
I
to
guess.
engage my mimicry to do the oars the way I saw the ferryman doing them on the way.
Do you have? Oh yeah, oars. We start moving the oars
Okay.
after honestly 12 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not very
at
good
even.
at this.
Yeah.
The second we get 60 feet away from
Yeah.
that, darkness bubble, jump to darkness bubble, and darkness bubble.
What do you?
Okay. So
I
See
can
if you
jump
want-
into any kind of dim or dark light, and I can make a sphere of magical darkness.
So you cast the darkness.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then
nobody
You
can
don't
see.
jump
blip
on it.
into
I have
it.
devil's sight and can see through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I blip because I can also see the magical
Yes,
darkness.
yes.
So I blip onto the stone,
Okay.
and then I drop the darkness once I get there.
Okay. As you guys can't see shit
It
for
takes-
like 3 seconds, and then you can see again, and Tenau is on the stone and cross like nothing has happened. Just keeps roaring.
And Lena is still in the.
And Lena is.
If you ask me what
he'll
happened,
cup
I'm
his
just gonna
hands
shrug
over his
and
mouth.
keep going.
And say,
Now there's room for her.
keep going. I'll go back for her.
As you guys make it to the mouth of the entrance, go back to get Lena. Move back. I will say,
I didn't realize this was what we were doing.
since
I don't think any of us realized this is what we were doing.
since
Wasn't
we
supposed
did
to
start
be here
late,
today.
and we're 50 minutes
Yeah,
past break
let's go.
time,
Let's
I
go.
want to do a small break before we actually get inside
Okay.
and deal with what's inside.
So like five.
Well,
Fine.
yeah, well, I don't want to put a time period on it just
Fine.
because. I don't.
As quickly.
All right, yeah, as soon as possible. Well, yeah, let's we'll take a break
We'll
and
be
then we'll
right
come back inside.
I'll try and get Jesus ready to come back.
Yeah,
it?
that
There's
fell off.
something-
So I
I'll
picked it
fix
up.
it whenever
Okay,
we're there.
Can I look?
we're here.
I already looked.
Damn it.
He didn't. No, Ryan.
So,
Who's Ryan?
as you guys are heading into this cave, can we
Dominique.
take the map off
We
real
are your
quick?
friend.
Map
The flag.
off. Put the flag on.
Yeah, thank you.
That's the one thing I regret is that fucking name.
You guys are still seeing that fog that kind of was around the. That's not why there's no music. The fog that was around the cave, the outside of the cave. And as you guys are going inwards, and there's stone that kind of gives off an imitation of stairs. Sometimes it's claustrophobic as like 3 feet around, maybe like 4 feet of height, but you guys are going further and further down. At other times, the ceiling goes up to 20 feet and 10 feet around. It's just a large area. There's twists and turns, but
Wait,
no
do I fit-
branching
do
off.
I fit fine?
Uh,
I'm a big man. I'm a big boy.
And those locations that you cannot fit fine, then you do not fit fine, and the ones that you can fit fine, you fit
No, but
fine.
I can actually.
You
squeeze
finagle
through.
Yeah,
it.
you can.
It just-
Yeah,
It requires some finesse. But
you
get
you guys do pass through.
I don't have
Um,
my heavy armor anymore.
So that's true. As you guys are moving further and further down, that acidicness that you guys felt outside when you approached the island, now everybody's feeling it. And at this point, for a while, maybe about 10 minutes of y'all's journey, there was no fog. Now the fog's starting to come around again.
We have crossed the silent.
Anything that you guys are doing for those 15, 20 minutes of you moving?
casually moving down a flight
Yeah.
of stairs through rooms of varying sizes. Well,
Also, there is no light, so who does not have dark vision?
what
I have
now?
that vision.
Devil sight.
I mean, if I have that
Yeah, we
vision.
have
You do.
super
Okay, so
dark
everybody can
vision.
think. No, so
You're
there's
right.
no issues. Okay.
You don't. You have dark vision.
The invocation I took
Okay.
at level 5.
Yeah, we
was
both have the
Devil
Devil
Sight.
Sight invocation. We
You
both
see
have
magical
super dark
darkness.
vision.
Yes, which is one of the best ones. Oh my god, my eye.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to things in my house.
No. Kitty.
No, the two
Okay.
fucking mastiffs downstairs. So.
Doggy.
I think there's something in her eye.
Yeah,
It's like-
it's kind of unclear, but yeah.
I will
we'll
say,
deal with it when we.
At
later.
one point, when it gets really small and I'm not expecting it, you just hear a clang as my forehead just bounces off.
Yeah.
Ow.
Like
Great.
the
Ow.
door frame.
As that happens,
It gets lower in here.
you guys see the fog, and it's now bellowing towards this circular entrance, and there's just thin fog. Now you can see, it obscures vision a little bit, but you can see through it. And before anyone actually moves, because there's only one real direction forward or back, you all can swear you saw a small blue light.
Like it just kind of blip.
Yeah, and then again, the
Different
light
spot.
kind of moves at a different spot, moves downward. What we do?
Wait, I see it as blue.
Blue and then a white light. Yes.
No, because dark vision you can only see in
Gray.
different shades. But
Yes,
mine is
but
red.
it's light.
Oh, because it's
It is
light.
actual
Okay,
light
actual
source.
light. Okay.
So you
Yes,
see the blue, and
silly
you see,
goose.
then you see the.
I'm not a goose. I'm just silly.
You got that right.
Silly Billy.
I'm waiting for whoever's in front of me to move because I'm definitely not leading
I
the party.
think Saerus is in front.
Cyrus is more than likely the head of the
It's-
class.
I think Econ would be, and then me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was the first one on the island.
So it'd be a Cod, Cyrus, me, and then y'all two.
At the back.
Fine.
Are you? Are
fine.
these acceptable terms?
These are acceptable
Okay.
terms.
Cyrus, lead the way. I'm scared. I don't say that in character because I don't think I have the words. But yeah.
I'll just say, does anybody need light?
No, thank you.
I think
I don't
everybody can see right now.
Okay, great. That's all I'll say.
All right.
I mean, I am a torch.
But are you human, though?
That's a question.
I just go flame on.
So what do we do?
Sony's gonna.
I'm
sue us.
gonna I'm gonna try to follow that blue light and see where it's leading.
Okay.
I will actually tell them to, like, did everybody see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe it's a guide.
Is
That's
this
great.
something
Maybe
of
it's
an
not.
antechamber at the bottom?
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
stairs?
It hasn't been stairs for quite a while.
Like
It's just
something?
been terrain that you've been moving throughout.
Okay.
But every so often, you guys will be getting lower and lower and lower. Like you feel like you're going further inward.
I'm just gonna. Is the floor foggy?
The
Is
floor
it
is
all-
foggy. The walls into this chamber is foggy. The ceiling's foggy.
Is the rocks looking weird?
They look. I mean, weird as
They
they
look like
looked
rocks.
earlier because the island has a little bit like darker, heavier stone
Okay.
than what you're normally used
So
to.
if I clank it with a sword or something,
Yeah, you clink with the sword.
it just feels like rock.
It feels like rock. Yeah, like there's no added effects to it.
Okay.
Just trying to investigate
Alright.
something special.
What is the
You can roll investigation if you would
top
like.
of the cave look like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fog.
can
At this specific moment is it kind of peaks into like a circular like bowl meeting the triangle at the moment, and then it goes further in that you can't see until you actually go inward.
I don't know
Would
if I
you-
learned anything new, but it is a +0, so 15.
15.
15 +0.
You, as you kind of testing the bounds, you do know that the fog inside really reflects the fog that's on the lake, and it kind of, as you kind of get closer and closer to it before actually touching or going inside of this chamber, it does feel that strong acidicness that like actually hurt you. What we do.
Did anybody ever say that it actually hurt them? Out loud.
I'm going to step into the chamber.
Okay.
Okay. You step into the chamber.
Okay.
As you do, you are completely surrounded by this fog. I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I'm going to ask preemptively. Is this attempting to poison me? Because I have advantage against it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Con save. +3. 17.
17. Okay. As you take 1 point of poison damage,
Okay.
and that is the only thing that happens.
Okay.
As, ow, it stings a little bit, but you're fine for a bit. And then again, you see the blue light, Aasimar, like 20 feet in front of you.
Okay. I'm going to
And then
walk
it just
towards the blue
immediately
light.
goes-
Just
Okay, walk
Yeah.
towards it. Okay.
Just there might y'all may have heard a fuck, but in Sylvan,
Okay.
as I
I
took
would've
the
heard
exactly 1 point of poison damage, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Before you started walking away, I'd be like, what happened?
Burn. Brief burn.
Fire? Acid? Acid?
Okay.
We sensed that there was something wrong with the
Yeah, you did.
atmosphere.
Yeah,
But
now
if
we
I
have
got
the
to
confirmation.
The
Yeah.
sign on the front.
Oh.
Ha ha ha!
I
We
don't
have
think
the
happens.
confirmation. We have the confirmation.
yeah, I'm gonna step 20 feet forward towards
Okay.
the blue light
Sure.
because I don't know what it is and I
Okay.
want to.
Alright.
Before you
Yes.
start stepping, sorry.
I already told you that's how we.
I know, but I'm gonna say to the whole party, to where you can hear me, let us know if that happens again to any of you.
So, you see the light and blows up, and as you're getting closer to it, you all see him just while approaching this blue light.
in this very, very large cloak.
Oh.
is that it's 10 points of lightning damage.
Oh.
Oof.
As you
That's
just
not good.
approach
That
this
wasn't
light-
even a save.
Lightning?
lightning.
Reaction. Dampen elements.
You would have to be aware that that's happening
This is like.
for it to. You can now, after this, knowing
Okay,
it's
fine.
happened, you can activate that.
Okay, fine.
But
Okay,
it's,
fine.
if you were, he's 20 feet away. It's an obscure of like, because now that you're in here, it's also you do have disadvantage on perception checks looking in the fog and out of the fog, and everyone has disadvantage to look into the fog.
I can
Obscuration of your vision is
See, I
obscure.
see through magic shit though.
You see through magic, but it's still obscure. If I put a piece of wood in front of you, you still can't see through it.
Even if the wood is magic, you've got a point there.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can see
fine.
through magic darkness.
Yes. And that also yes. What's up?
Reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Not the captain.
As the ball that you touch, this light is
I went towards it. I didn't touch it.
yeah, it moves to you
Oh.
because it has a mind of its own.
Okay.
It does have a mind of its own, legitimately.
Okay.
It is probably 4 feet round when it illuminates. But you see the actual center core of it's maybe about 2 feet.
Okay.
But it just illuminates and looks bigger.
That's a
As
big
it
old
moves
spear.
towards you, just sparks of electricity hit you for 10 point of damage, which I can now reveal
Fuck light bad.
the actual thing that you're
He's
in.
bad. He's so bad.
Oh, we're revealing one half of this bullshit. And I stepped in.
You went 20 feet forward,
It's a lightning boy.
which this is the ball of light that hit you.
Okay.
And now we can have the.
Yep. You can't see it, but it's there.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Fun of me in my own.
I wasn't
geez,
making fun of you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's mist, so it's a little hard to see. Because it's Christmas time, I can do things. It's after Halloween, everything's Christmas now. According to.
Yeah, Turkey Day can get fucked.
So, you all saw the spark of electricity hit. Now you're aware of the element in the air. What are we doing?
Does this thing seem sentient to me?
It moved towards you
and aggressed me.
and aggress you with bolts of electricity.
Okay, well then it can eat shit. Eldritch Blast.
Maybe.
Alright, roll me a hit.
Sure. so
Maybe
that's-
it's flirting.
Maybe I just wanted to say hey. And that's how it says hey.
I don't think either one of those hit. Because that is a natural 1
Oh, yeah.
that does not confirm on
Okay.
a 5, and
That's
a 3 plus 8 is 11.
11 does miss as you shoot. But again, because of the light that it emanates, it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly where the mass is. But as you shoot, it hit a column to the side and rock fall down. As you all see this happening, you see another blue light.
It's
Glow.
like they're coming down,
And then another one.
Oh.
One from the ceiling, one from the ground.
but it's like they activate just.
Yeah, it's kind of like they're just.
So where are we on this map?
I was trying to look for
You're
my
obscured. I don't know where you are.
my,
It's
my
set dressing.
pointer, but apparently my pointer's not here.
Oh, there's 2 pointers here.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm missing my.
Your normal pointer.
So you guys technically are here on the outside.
Oh, okay. So
This
we're
is the
here.
entrance inward.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this is something else?
That you don't know about the. None of this exists to your perception.
You're right.
You guys were walking.
Why does my
This-
vision get blurry when I look to the center of the table?
Why would he not tell us about this?
What? The no.
Who,
all this
Arthur?
worm?
And then
Yeah.
glow. No, 3 different sections are glowing.
Going inside.
I
I'm
would
helping
say.
the squire.
Okay.
Which squire?
And do I see?
You all see this thing, yeah, and then the glows
Because he'll attack, I'm going to chill touch on that guy.
on that guy.
On the one that-
lightning guy?
Roll me to hit.
A spectral. Is it a hit?
Yeah, I believe so.
Lightning blade.
Oh, jeez.
That is so bad. That is a 6.
6. As the spectral hand moves over, you see this thing is just move in a circle and dodge out of the way.
I have magic punchies now.
You do have magic punchies, I believe, yeah.
I move up in magic punchy.
Oh god! Alright, I need a con save, I need a con save.
Oh no.
You're moving forward to this guy, and after this, I'll say we'll do a initiative order.
Initiative.
Yeah.
20.
16.
16 as you go and swing, and your fist goes into this ball of blue energy, and for a second you see a tiny, tiny skull about the size of my fist, and it just moves out of the way. It's a miss.
It's a miss.
It's a miss.
Sheesh. That's a good. That's
Yes.
a high dex.
The skull.
My con is 22.
Con is 22. All right, good.
Wait, was that supposed to be me rolling to hit? Because
Yeah.
that was me rolling the con, because you said both of us
Oh,
rolled.
yeah. Then you pass. You take 1 point of damage. You also take 1 point of damage. Roll me to hit.
Because my to hit is a lot higher than my con. That would be 21.
21. That hits.
You did a thing.
Yay.
Well, now we kind of know what its AC is.
8. 8 points. What is your damage type?
Bludgeoning?
I think he's just.
Oh yeah, you have a spear, so.
No, I'm using my fist.
Oh.
Yeah.
My fists do as much damage as my spear now.
Yeah, you don't need no spear.
Oh, it's magical and
He's gonna
bludgeoning, right?
fist him
Okay.
to death.
What's the
Toast
total?
is
No.
bludgeoning, I believe.
8.
He did not just say that.
I
Of
did.
course he did. Of course he did.
And then I'm going to do it a second time.
All right. Roll me to hit.
So how are you gonna do your control with your hands?
15.
15 misses, unfortunately. All right. So as you run up this reverse slide, instead of missing, it did hit that tiny little skull. Second attack missed. Unfortunately, control did not work out. I need everyone to roll me
There's no
initiative.
butt.
13.
You say in the butt.
There's no butt.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Initiative, please.
Oh, okay, that's better than I thought. Never mind.
17. You
I
want
need to roll these guys up there. Rolling.
I'm not paying attention to things.
Much as Master Kakashi would have, I will find a way.
You're getting a little
Okay.
too Naruto for my Arthur campaign.
I'm about to butt plug a little elemental.
All right. Who rolled a 20 or higher?
I rolled a d20, but it's
I rolled 70.
Oh, sure. Fine. Nobody got 20 plus? 15 to 20?
17.
17. No one beats Tenau, right? Okay. Okay. What does everyone should do? Of course.
Is that high or is that super low?
I rolled a 9, so I thought Tenau obviously beat it, but it got a 19. I mean 18.
The fuck?
that dex, man.
I'm a zippy boy.
Yeah, this is a +9 Sippy boy.
That dex.
I'm now scared.
Yeah.
It's just a tiny skull.
Are they gods? They have +9 to initiative.
I think this is just hard to hit, but
You can
easier
get plus
to kill.
9 to
kinda like that.
initiative.
Yeah.
I think that's how it's gonna be. It's hard to hit, but
Let's
it's
Like
easier
the
to
little
kill.
10 to 15.
Mario.
Let's hope.
I got 14.
13.
Okay. So Everlee, you got 14? Is that right?
13.
13.
I got 14.
Oh, I put you at 15. Sorry.
That's okay.
Too bad you're going at 15 now.
Fine.
And then Cross. What did you get, Lena?
I got a 7.
7, Lena.
I got a 7.
What did you get,
I
Saerus?
hate you.
Saerus got a 22. Cyrus got a 5.
Oh, I go before you. I thought I'd be
What
the
about
last one for
yours?
sure.
Alright, cool. Dungeon Initiative has been rolled officially.
Oh
Yay.
Woo, middle of the pack.
boy!
Alright.
Almost
These
These.
will-o-wisp.
I knew it! I said it! Will-o-the-wisp. Will-o-wisp.
No,
So,
Will the Wisp.
do you want to know what they look like?
Chance to
There you
change
go.
your fate.
I knew those.
Super cute.
Okay.
Babies. These are
Oh, right.
babies.
Yeah, our babies. Okay, one's gonna try to hit.
So who's What's the initiative?
Will-O-Wisp, sorry. Will-O-Wisp at the top of
every
initiative.
Time I heard the
Okay.
Tenau.
Wisps, I was thinking of
Okay.
Prince.
Everlee.
Who's it gonna
That's
hit?
me.
Cross.
That's him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Everlee, Cross, Lena, Saerus.
Okay, that's it.
Everly cross,
There's a pen.
cross.
But Tenau's first.
Tenau is
So
second.
right now. Who's first?
Will-O-Wisp, they got 18, unfortunately.
So,
9 plus
turn
9.
is Tenau.
Yes.
Hey, Tenau, you're not the
plus
bottom
9
this time.
dex is still insane.
Alright, first Will-O-Wisp
I mean, I'm
tries
always-
to hit you, and that is going to be
I
a
did not
total
enjoy
of
being a bottom.
23.
That's fine.
Second attack towards Tenau as this one flies up in the air and tries to hit you.
I have a reaction to
Yes.
it hitting me.
Okay.
Like, after it deals
Got
damage.
it. Got it.
I do know what's
that is going to
happening.
be a 12, which I believe misses.
Yeah.
Since they are tiny.
Misses by a lot.
Second one going to try to hit Tenau. I'm just going to leave it there because the minis don't hit. That is a dirty 20.
What
Uh-oh.
about the later?
1 plus whatever you.
Ah, damn. This one flies around, going to hit Cross. We'll just do that. And that is going to be a 21.
Yeah, sure.
So, okay, great.
Okay.
How many more of these things are there?
70.
More? There's 5 more or 5 total?
There's 5.
Flies up there. Alright. So,
Okay, so to recap, he gets hit twice. He gets hit
once.
once. Okay.
Yeah, because of 20. Yes.
Reaction
Yes.
to Cross getting hit.
The first attack.
Dampen elements.
Dampen elements. Your first one is going to be, instead of 10 points of damage, coincidentally, roll the same numbers, you get 5 points of lightning damage.
That's still fine.
Yeah.
But the first
Second-
one is tasting my wrath as a result.
Okay. Second attack also will
Attribute
do.
reaction.
That is a third. It's a dex save, right?
Correct.
Brother is going to be 21.
Does it take half on
I don't think it takes any
Yeah,
damage.
and they're not gonna fail dex saves. They have
half as
plus
much
9
on a
initiative.
successful
Okay, cool.
one? Shit.
Right. Just so you know, you took another 5 points of lightning damage,
Okay. so
and
that is
now takes
40.
a total of 7 points lightning.
What?
As
Again?
these balls just hit, explode in electricity, and then move to the center away.
Oh, because you got a hit with a different one.
Reaction.
Yes.
Look at them.
If ye could change your fate, would ye?
Right. We're
Oh,
abandoning this
boy.
campaign, Cards of Caribbeans.
16 points fire to the first one.
We're gonna fight more too.
Oh, it is very bloodied.
Okay.
As you see the ball
Cut in half is
illuminate,
8.
yes,
but-
illuminates, and then just like it kind of dissipates a little bit, and then reforms into that tiny little skull in the center.
Yeah.
All right. Tenau, what do we do?
Don't do it.
Does the magic fists also apply to monk weapons or just your fists?
I believe just your fist. I believe, but I'm not sure.
Your fist
I
is
think
real
monk
good.
weapons
though.
too.
Okay.
But I'm not sure, to be honest.
It's fine. I punch the one closest, the one that hit me.
Okay, roll me it.
Punch it.
21.
That hits.
Punch it in the face.
9.
Just in the skull.
9 damage.
Does this guy move down here?
No, this one fell.
Okay, cool. I'll just leave it there.
That one was the one that goes.
And then. Alright, you nice, bro? Okay. Alright. How much? 9 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay. As you run up, sidekick it across its dumb skull face for 9 points of damage. I'll say it's the yellow one with the kind of like the sparkles.
Yeah, I don't even use my fists to hit things.
Yeah, I know. It's just your
Kick
your
'em.
kick.
Yeah, I kickbox and I have a spear. Those are my 2 modes.
Oh, right.
I have a second attack.
Yes. Sorry. What am I thinking?
22.
That looks like it. Yeah.
10. That was max damage.
He did.
As you kick it and you just lift yourself up in the air, come down as an aerial kick. You hear bones breaking, and then that ball goes BB.
That ball is BB. Oh, are you moving that one there now?
Yeah, I was there originally.
It just fell over.
Yeah.
No, I thought that one was here.
No, that one.
Oh.
That one. You know.
That one.
That one.
That.
Anything else? Okay, we're going to Everlee, then Cross, you're on deck.
Acknowledge.
Well, I
Lena,
think
you're next.
I'm still way behind the party.
Yeah, you can.
You gotta
Move
take the
forward.
sacrificial con save.
5, 10. What else are we doing?
That's
That's
Lena.
Lena.
Don't. You guys look
Your
exactly the
wings.
same.
There's wings and there's not wings.
10. What else do we do?
That's my full movement.
That's 10 feet.
Straight out of butterflies.
I want to fly, but I want to
way.
He said it.
You can use your action to lift up your wings if you want.
No.
You might be able to blow the fog out of here. I don't know if that might be really cool. I don't know.
I don't know that would do anything with the little lightning dude, so.
No, you can fly. Their ceiling is 20 feet.
Okay.
Up to you, whatever you want to do. You just said wings, so that's why. But, dude, you do you, bro.
Punch him in the dick.
I want to shoot. At the one. Because I guess Cross is closer to the doorway.
Yeah, you have a clear shot. This one is obscure.
Okay.
I will say, unfortunately, they all get partial cover because of the fog. If you're gonna hit the one in front of Cross, it's partial cover with disadvantage, just not to hit Cross. Or you can say fuck it, and if you miss, we'll see what happens.
The Warcaster is you can use your magic as an AO.
Yeah, so instead of like, oh, they ran past me, swing with the sword, you can be like, they ran past me, but lightning bolt or whatever.
Gotcha, okay.
God,
Burning hand.
I thought it gave you advantage with cover.
It gives you advantage on Constitution checks. So if you're concentrating on spells.
I guess I'll just shoot
idea.
the one that I can see clearly with Sacred Flame.
Okay, cool. Sacred Flame is a save, right?
Save.
So their cover doesn't matter because I'm rolling. And I rolled a 4, so a total of 13.
I think that hits. Or
Yeah.
doesn't pass.
Just because of time, guys, I do know it's kind of sensitive. Just think about what you guys are going to be doing.
Yep.
Alright,
I know
so
what I'm doing.
roll me damage, please. It is raining.
D8.
4? 3? How many?
No, just one.
Oh.
It's Sacred Flame.
You add.
Sorry. No.
No.
Just. I believe you had your wisdom though.
Oh, yeah, see, that's what I thought.
No, you did not. You did not. That's another spell.
Just
Yeah.
It's just straight.
Yeah.
3.
3 points of damage. Okay. You are dead. Sorry, I was gonna mark it off somewhere else.
Ah! Did you
Okay.
say you're dead?
I was marking. There's 2 yellow ones. I was marking off on the incorrect one. As the flame goes and spirals around, you see that the thing starts moving alongside with the spiral of the flame, just to get out of it, causing the 3 points of damage. Next. Anything else?
And who's? I guess Saerus is next to me. Where's Lena?
She's behind you.
She's way behind.
It'll take you 10 feet movement to get into the.
That'll be fine. And a rough
Alright.
one.
That's it. Sorry. Anything else?
Yeah, no, I think I just want to bring. Yeah, no, that's
Okay. Cross. What do we do?
Hold action.
I already pre-rolled this. The
Yes,
one that took the Hellish Rebuke is now taking. I'm Eldritch Blasting. Does a 15 hit.
15 misses.
Okay. And then does a 19 hit.
You are 5 feet from it, so
It
19
doesn't
does
matter.
it. Why not?
I have close quarters shooter that I
It's
cleared
covered.
with you.
Does not apply.
No disadvantage for spells within 5 feet. Ignore half and 3/4 cover.
So you would have ignored it even from a distance. I'm saying
Correct.
once you're 5 feet from it, the cover doesn't apply to them.
Oh. Okay.
So 19 does hit.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like, no, it still misses, and I'm like, oh,
No.
okay.
Jesus.
Haha.
Yes.
So that's.
Yes, what's
While
up?
he's going, I was just gonna say I would have tried to see if what I could see,
Mhm.
you know, because it's
Yeah.
you know obscured,
Yeah.
to see if any of the party members look bloody or really rough. 'cause
Not
they've been-
really.
They've been, you know, going.
Cross
now that
looks
we
like he's
know-
been hit, but they don't look worn or torn. They're not bleeding or anything like that.
Yeah,
8
now that
points
we know
force
that the
damage?
acid was hitting them, then
To
I'm
the
just
one that
gonna
took the
start
hellish
looking for
rebuke?
heals.
The acid doesn't look like it's affected anybody thus far. The only reason why you guys know is because they've told you. Because it's some minuscule damage at y'all's level. With the blast, you just put your hand through it, and it kind of dodges out of the way, and then you just grab your wand, almost like a slashing motion that your friend has taught you, and the bolt releases, just cutting it in half.
Cool. It dead. Haha. And then I am done
Okay.
Lightning boy.
with my turn. I'm just gonna
Lena,
chill
what do we
right.
do?
Guiding bolt.
All right. Which one?
Which, yeah. You're gonna hit your friends.
I assume you're running through, or are you staying outside the cave?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
going actually
Right
like basically to the side of Saerus.
No problem. You stepped in the cave. When you're done, I need to call and save, and I need to call and save when you're done.
Yeah. I would be attacking the one in the back.
The one in the back. Okay. Did you roll with disadvantage or advantage?
I didn't.
I mean, we just sorry.
Straight roll.
What did you get in your straight roll?
My straight roll is 25.
Then doesn't matter. What they cover, you still hit. Roll. What's the damage?
9.
9 points damage. As you're trying your best not to shoot him, then fucking just bolt kind of moves the mist to the side. 9 points of damage.
And you said
You could say the
it's
bolt
con
was
save.
guided.
Con save, Lee. Con save.
I know, I rolled.
Oh. Okay. Well, shit.
What'd you get?
7.
7. Unfortunately, that is a die roll of damage.
11.
11. So you take 1 point of poison damage, and Everlee, we take 4 points of poison damage. Also, you are poisoned for the next 1 minute.
Lovely.
Which, for our purposes, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, a lot.
Are these considered elementals?
Actually, roll me a nature on your turn.
Yeah, that would be my question.
Actually, you can roll it right now because time.
Yeah. I was about to say,
Because we're almost at the end of the initiative
Yes.
again, right?
I
Saerus
will
is-
say,
Fucking
everybody
Yeah, you got
who's
it.
doing the thing, what did you get?
7 again.
They're not elementals whatsoever. You have no idea how long that is.
They are aberrations.
Actually, roll me all attacks, what you're going to do, and this will be the last round of combat. I'm doing it all at once because I do want to respect our cutoff point.
Thank you. Okay, so everybody
shit.
do it now.
14,
Wait,
13.
what about my turn? So I
That
don't
is
get a
it.
turn?
You get 2 turns because you go right now. Go. Sorry. I apologize.
He was just doing lightning beams.
Were
Yeah,
those
'cause
14 and 13?
What I was gonna do was move all the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
one was.
same
Okay,
square as
the
Tenau.
14
Uh-huh.
Matt.
Oh, this, okay.
I was gonna go, same square as Tenau, kind of right in front of him,
Yeah.
and do a burning hands. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Tenau's just
But-
gonna
No,
hop
alright,
up
I'm gonna
chicken
use that.
style.
14 as a save. Does it save?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
They'll take 6 points of damage. 'cause
6
it's
points of
11
damage.
total. But
Does
half
it ignite the fog?
That's
No.
what I was saying. Like, it's might be bad idea, but let's see. Let's test out one.
Okay.
6 points fire damage
Four-
to people
Okay, as-
in front of me.
Oh,
It's 15
actually,
feet,
both of them get hit. Yeah.
because it's 15 feet.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
Yes. So.
That's why I specifically wanted to be in front of Tenau at the same
Yeah.
time.
No. That one takes
Oh
damage.
yeah, that's what I'll do. Why did I not do that? I'm a doobie.
Okay.
I'm a doobie.
I thought about attacking them with my sword, but I said, they let me
No,
do it.
yeah, as you throw out your
no.
flames, it hits both them, start incinerating. 13 to hit, crosshatch.
Miss.
14 to hit.
Miss.
And then the last one's gonna hit 13 again.
Miss.
I should also move him over here.
23 to hit the closest one to me.
That hits.
Okay, that's 6 damage.
Resist.
6 damage, okay.
Okay.
Yes, it's still alive as you go crack in
Alright.
the skull.
And then there was a 20. I got a 17 for my second roll.
Okay.
So it didn't confirm. So is that just double
It doubles the dice that you
the
roll.
dice? Okay. So that's 3, 4. So that's 6 plus 7 is 13.
As you roundhouse kick it and just grab it and slam it into the wall, it shatters and breaks.
Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna say roundhouse is the first one,
Okay.
and then the other leg is heel kick to follow.
Heel
it up.
kick. Nice.
Do
Alright,
a
we have
little flourish.
2 left. Technically, if you want to do order, will be Tenau, Everlee, Cross, Lena, Saerus. But if you guys already have your rolls, you want to tell me what you did, tell me what you did.
Magic missile. I'm gonna spread it out evenly to people. How many is there?
2 now.
2.
They're pretty healthy. They're not bloody yet.
2 on the one in front of Crosshatch and 1 on the other one.
Okay, nice.
So no. There are 2 bolts on that one. And
Oh, and that's not the damage. Okay,
That's
so what's the
what?
damage?
The damage for the first one that gets the 2 is 7 points. 7 points
Okay.
of
Very bloody. The next
And
one?
the other one is 5.
5. Just entered bloodied. Alright, as the missiles fire off and these red flames hit him, Cross looked like you knew what you were doing.
Eldritch Blast first laser to the one directly in front of me is a 14, probably misses.
14 doesn't miss, I'm sorry.
Second one is a 19.
19 just hits.
Okay.
Roll
How did I
that
get to
is-
go?
Huh?
How did I not get to go?
You do get
Everybody's just going.
I'm letting
I know.
everyone go. Yeah.
10 points force.
10 points force damage as you fire it off and it explodes. We have one left.
Was the poison, or was the poison that I took from acid?
They consider poison itself. Like the actual damage is
Because I know
poison.
there's a lot of resistances that the
Yes.
Aasimar have, and I don't have.
Poison is not one of them, unfortunately.
Radiant.
Well, no, radiant. It says that I have electricity.
Poison resistant.
Necrotic is only fallen.
Yeah. So you,
I think.
unfortunately, I don't believe your specific type of Aasimar has poison.
Hey, don't smear things on asses. That's not nice.
Wow.
They all have
Right.
radiant.
Yeah, and then it said, okay, maybe I'm looking at the wrong one, but it said. Okay, yeah, I was just gonna do guiding bolt at whatever one
Okay.
was not surrounded by my party members.
There is one that's open. What do we get to hit?
I didn't pre-roll that, I just rolled my, I think it's.
Is that an 18 or a 13?
It's at 13.
Plus your wisdom.
13 plus
Is it my whiz? Because that one's
whiz
about
plus
now.
proficiency bonus.
Whiz plus
Proficiency.
Yes, I think I'm 7 now, so I think it's a dirty one.
That hits. Roll with damage. Can you do 6 points of damage?
4d6.
More than likely.
We'll see.
Yeah, I just did this. So.
I hope with 4d6 we
We'll
can
see.
hit it. They're all 3s.
That is exact.
Yeah.
That is way more than as you send off a guiding bolt and explodes. There is no more.
Lightning guys, yay!
And just to give off the tension, I'm not gonna reveal the next area. We'll do
Okay.
that next time
Woo!
because
All
we
right.
are very late and I know you gotta go.
I do.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry we were late to begin with. We ended a little bit late, so you're welcome. But we'll see you in a week, right before Thanksgiving. So watch us.
Yeah, right before
Watch us,
Thanksgiving.
then eat turkey, then watch us again.
Catch up on the lost episodes. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.